Well, good evening, family. How is everybody doing today? It is Wednesday, y'all. Not only have we stuck our big toe into the week, but we are in the middle of it all. Can you imagine? Think about how you felt on Sunday night. Oh, woe is me. Here comes Monday. But then you made it. Oh, Lord, what is Tuesday going to hold? And then you made it past that too. And now here we are smack dab in the middle of the week. Family, I am proud of you. I am proud of you for accomplishing something that you weren't sure about on Sunday night. We are at Wednesday, y'all. And because we are at Wednesday, I decided to jump out here and review a call that Shay dropped on us last night. Yes, that's right. Nesto says he's talking real talk in the jail calls. That's what he said. That what he said. That what he said. Now there are a lot of Nesto-isms in this. A lot more confirmations that Sonya is a freaking idiot in this call. I did listen to it. I didn't want to do a blind today, as Nesto was saying. So I've heard this one, y'all. And let me just tell you, it's absolutely ridiculous. So that being the case, I hope everybody has had a great day up to this point. It is, like I said, Wednesday. It is the middle of the week, and we are more than conquerors. Please believe that. Before I get started, let me acknowledge that Only Me 23 has gifted one Native Tribe Urban Media membership. Thank you so much for helping the channel grow. Only Me 23. I did drop the link to the membership earlier in the chat, Miss Fine One. I did put that in there for you. So moderators, if you want to grab that, that is the link. But thank you all for coming out and joining me. We'll be out here for a little while, and then I will let you go on about your Wednesday business. All right. But let's see who's here on this Wednesday. I got Justin's mom here first. Hello, Justin's mom. How are you? Nola Brown is in the building. Oh, Handy Girl says, hey, Native Tribe and Superstar Smokey. Superstar Smokey is trying to get warm because the temperature is dropping here in Atlanta. And yeah, she's underneath a blanket of some sort. Miss Fine One is here, says, been waiting on you, Native. I've been waiting on you, Miss Fine One. Virgo Callie is here. Virgo Callie says, hi, I'm bringing cold lemon iced tea for my tribe fam, sitting in the furnace. Well, you don't really sit in the furnace, Virgo Callie. You kind of sit around the furnace. But anyway, Miss HLS is here. Hello, Miss HLS. Black but not bitter. My hero is here with flames in the chat. She says, driving in ATL traffic. Lord have mercy. My Tie is here. Hello, My Tie. How are you? Blue Bear has made it in this evening. D-Dub is here saying, good evening, Native Tribe, and my spirit animal, Smokey. I'm seriously considering a pre-bedtime nap. I don't blame you. My Tie says, hi, Native, aka some guy and Princess Smokey. I'm some dude, My Tie, according to the little weird dude. I'm some dude. The one and only Dimples Wimples 504 is in the house. She says, hey, Native Mods in Tribe. Hello, Dimples Wimples, part of the notorious Native Tribe Urban Media Mod Squad. Thank you for everything that you do behind the scenes, Dimples Wimples. I do appreciate you. Mocha Cream 12 is here. It says, hey, Native and Tribe. Well, hello to you. How are you doing this evening? Mimi is in the house, and Mimi does have flames in the chat. I got Minding Business, who says, hey, and hey again. Well, hello, Minding Business. How are you? Let's see. I got Us Seniors Need Love Too is here. She says, good evening, Native and Tribers. How are you? Miss Boogie Down is here and says, hey, Native and Tribe. Well, hello to you, Miss Boogie Down. Vicky, not Vicky, is here. Trina 2, I see you, Trina 2. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jackson Tabasco in the house, also part of the notorious Native Tribe Urban Media Mod Squad, and is here and says, welcome everyone. Ray Della Lewis is here. How are you? Southside Chi-Town 73 says, what you doing on here? Hey, Native and Tribe. I am here to talk about the foolishness. That's why I'm here. That's what I'm doing here. That's what it is. Pen Pal 50 is here and says Native and chat and has flames in the chat. Jay Blake is here and says hey, and also has flames in the chat. I got Miss Nisi in the building. Hello, Miss Nisi. How are you? She says happy Wednesday, Native and Tribe. Let's see. April B is here with flames in the chat. AK's POV is here and says good evening, Native and chat. Well, hello. Rossi is in the building. Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries is in the building. I got a true crime and mystery to discuss, Legacy Moon, when you get a chance, because I need some guidance now. Come on now, I'm not good at that. They ain't my wheelhouse, but we got to talk about some of this stuff. Sherry Berry 11 is here and she says, hey y'all. Well, hello, Sherry Berry. How are you? Linda Gibbs is here, says good evening, Native Tribe Urban Media. How are you doing? The Real VB is here. She says, hey all, what's on the agenda tonight? I needs to know. Well, tonight Nesto says he's talking real talk in the jail calls. That's what we finna discuss. We about to get into the real deal with Nesto Williams. They say he nasty, the Real VB. That girl is here and says hello. Petty Patty is here and says hey, Native and Tribe. Rizzy Rossi is here and says good evening all. Well, good evening to you. How are you doing today? Penny Proud is here and says present. Well, hello, Penny Proud. Thank you for being present. Your presence is my present. Hey, let's talk about it all. Says hey, Native and Tribe. Well, hello, let's talk about it all. All righty. Siri Colette is in the building. Hello, Siri Colette. Reefs and Muffs Moms is in the building. How are you doing today? All righty then. Is everybody here and accounted for? Not until I say hello to Miss Lady. Well, hello, Miss Lady. How are you? Okay. So check this out, y'all. Nesto and Sonya are having a discussion about what else? Bloggers, right? Dumples Wumple says it's still a little chilly, so if your ass want to warm up, the furnace is open. The furnace is indeed open. I'm not sure if you want to voluntarily go there or not. Completely up to you. But yeah, y'all. So this call just happens to be not too long after the complaint call. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's the next day after the why is he talking to her and he don't need to be talking to her and she needs to just pay the bill and that call. Yeah. And then they decided to have another conversation. Nesto is not as upset in this one, y'all. Not as upset. Okay. Matter of fact, my Tony 72, he sounds like he's a little giddy in this one. Yeah, look giddy. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. No sense in wasting no more time. Let's get into it and let's figure out what's wrong with Nesto and Sonya today. All right, Tam. Welcome to everybody that just walked into the room. Appreciate everybody that's in the bushes and on the replay. All right. Let's get into it, y'all.
Okay, but no, you try to get an appointment with you before you leave.
I'm sorry, what? See, this is, let me tell you the frustrating thing about Nesto. When Nesto gets hyped or excited or whatever, that's when he's hardest to understand. You can tell right now because he's talking about Sonya and Krell, which I don't know if he wants something like sexual to happen between these people. I don't know what it is with him and Sonya and Krell, but he gets super excited when Sonya and Krell are getting together. I don't understand why that is. BK, thank you so much for the super sticker. I do appreciate your support with that. Thank you. But y'all notice that though? When it comes, anytime he starts talking about Sonya and Krill, Mimi say he a nasty pimp. Yeah, that's not very wrong if you think about it. Like he gets super excited. Basically, us seniors need love too. Yeah. Us seniors need love too. So you pimped her out the crowd. And he gets excited about their interaction. So anytime he gets excited, his brain starts pushing all the words together. So I honestly, y'all do not know what the hell he just said. Let's try it again.
Okay, Pinocchio, try to get another apartment with you before you leave.
Okay, Pinocchio, wants another apartment before you leave. What? Calm down, Nesto. Calm down.
It's only once a week, and then yesterday was considered this week.
No. I say that Pinocchio.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry.
Another visit with you before you leave.
Today. Yeah, today.
That's so funny to me, man. God.
See what I'm saying? I don't really understand what he's excited about. Mimi said he was damn giddy. He was. Hey, let's talk about it all. Say he wants free services. Yeah, I don't know. Us seniors need love too. Say I had to follow with the transcript because the boy can't talk. I don't know. But let's yes, Black but not bitter. Rush hour traffic is awful. Miss HLS said, hold on. DC Lively says maybe he like Puffy and likes to watch. Now, DC Lively, I will say that he is like Puffy in a lot of different ways. I don't know if Nesto. Sonya B says, I believe he's a cuckold. He gets off on the thought of someone else digging her out. Sonya B, really? I wasn't expecting that, Sonya B, but you might be on to something. Because it's a really weird kind of like, he gonna see you again. Weird for somebody that's supposed to be your little girlfriend. This HLS says he's going home native. Okay, you're right. Rizzy Rozzy says this is where all of Shirley Strawberry's money went. They thought that they were finessing Krell, but Krell was being paid to spend all this time with Sonya. Wow. You know what? Can you imagine being in Shirley Strawberry's shoes and hearing like all this time that these billable hours, right? These billable hours that Krell was billing her was because of Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III. Oh my God. I would be furious. I would be furious. Welcome in, Sanders RN. You are not late. We are literally 30 seconds into this call. You are not late at all. Hello, GC. How are you? Dimples Wimple says he doesn't give a shit about where that tussy is being tossed. I'm pretty sure Lamont hit it. Oh, Lamont absolutely did. You would have to convince me that he didn't. Absolutely, Lamont hit it. Absolutely. Miss Boogie Down said his little peen got hard without the assistance of his liquid V. I can tell what kind of night we about to have, y'all. Thank you, Miss Boogie Down, for that insight. I appreciate it.
That motherfucker was bam. Oh shit. Oh my God. This is funny to me.
I'm good company.
What do you say?
I'm good company.
That's what they say.
I'm good.
She's good company. Ms. Lady, I'm a stick up for Mr. Dion, okay? I'm gonna stick up for Mr. Dion, and I'm gonna say that Dion didn't want that. I'm gonna stick up for Dion to say that out here in these Atlanta streets, Dion could do better than Sonya Waller Durham Jackson. I don't think See, I feel like, here's the thing, Ms. Lady. I feel like Lamont is an opportunist, right? I feel like Lamont ain't gonna turn it down regardless, because if the opportunity is there, if the legs are spread, it don't matter to Lamont, right? I don't really think Dion operate that way. So I don't think Sonya Dion hooking up. I don't really know about that one, but I think that if Sonya wanted to pursue Dion, she would. I do think that would happen, but I don't know. I don't know Dion would go there. Ugh. Dion, younger guy, I just found out he was in his 30s, younger guy out here. I don't think he would want that, Miss Lady. Ew. Ew. Now, Lamont, absolutely, because Lamont is an absolutely atrocious human being. So, yes, I do believe that. But, yeah, no. AK's POV says Dion dislikes Sonya as much as we. I know, right? I don't think so. Now, Ms. Lady, Dre would absolutely step into the abyss. Dre would step into the abyss, y'all. I believe that Dre would step into the abyss. I do. Yeah. I do believe that Dre would be like, come here now. What you say? Now, what you say your name was again? You say your name was Sonya. Sonya. Okay, so what you want me to call you while we making love? You want me to call you Sonya while we making love? Because I likes to call your name while we're making the love. Can I call you Sonya while we making love? Because that's what I'm gonna do. No. Now, if I make some funny noises, it's because I tore my meniscus, my Damascus, my meniscus. I didn't tore it now, Miss Sonya. Okay, now can I call you Miss Sonya while we making the love? Is that while we making the sex? Is that okay if I do that? That's what I believe, Jay Blake. I believe it could have happened. Okay, I believe it could have happened. Okay, all right. Look, hey, let's talk about it all. I know it's hard to imagine, okay? I know it is. But I do believe, okay? I do believe that if the opportunity would have been there, Dre would have been all in it. I'm just saying. I mean, she already looked like a neck bone, okay? She already looked like a neck bone, and we know that Dre likes some neck bones. That's all I'm saying. That's all. I ain't accusing nobody of nothing. But I'm just saying, obsessed with the mess. No, she's not. We're just speculating on how outrageous her whoreness would be. That's all. No, she never claimed that. No. But we're just trying to use our collective imaginations on who she would or would not do at any given moment. All right. Sonya B says, I said from the very beginning, Nestor was throwing X parties at that house on Pine Grove. A bag can be made. Don't ask how I know. Sonya B, I won't ask any questions. Okay? On the live. Okay? Hit me up. Hit me up on the email, Sonya B. Okay? AK's POV says, I feel like Dre has a roster of women who are listening to calls and checking him on holding Nestor accountable. He's always referencing how Nestor makes him look bad. Right. Southside Chi-Town said Dre don't want her. I'm probably not wanting her, but I'm just saying, in a casual kind of knocking the boots, hit it one time kind of deal, Dre might jump in. I don't know. I'm just saying. Sonya Durham Subpoena is here and says, hey, good evening, tribe. Hello, Sonya Durham. Subpoena, how are you? All right, let us hit the play button as Rizzy Rossi hits the like button, and let's see what else we got on this call.
Company.
Wow.
People
See
like
how,
me.
see how motherfuckers be getting their blessing, boy. They be getting their blessing, boy. They be trying to cut that shit short.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of moaning in this call, y'all. Lots of moaning. I want to make sure you all are aware. If you need to, get a brown bag to breathe into, there's a lot of moaning in this call.
Ain't that something? But also, he's trying to see how he can enhance their shit too now.
He's trying to see what?
Trying to see how they can enhance their own shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to get somebody different out of your norm to make you think differently. But I told them that shit from the beginning go. I guess they weren't listening. Now they listening now, ain't it? Ain't that something?
Mm-hmm.
I guess they thought you were a cheesecake bunny. They got your face all in cheesecake every day, eating and looking at TV. Maybe that's what they thought. I don't know. I don't know.
They thought she was a cheesecake bunny. What is a cheesecake bunny? Rizzy Rossi, do you know what a cheesecake bunny is? Am I hearing that right, Dimples Wumples? Am I hearing this right? Did he say a cheesecake bunny? Hey, Yee, aka Abuelita. Dre wouldn't even holler at Edge's sister, though. So, yeah, that's true. But she was far away, though. I mean, we talking about like locally. I ain't accusing nobody of nothing. I'm just saying, maybe on a late night, when the heat ain't quite working right, and Drayden had all the neck bones and black eyed peas he could take, and he might need a little company. Might go jump in the old pickup and go pick up old Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III. I'm just throwing it out there now. I'm just saying. He ain't trying to make Sonya Waller Durham his wife. That ain't what he's trying to do. That's not his purpose. Dre might feel like Janet Jackson. I get so lonely. That's all I'm saying. And then, after it's all over with, he gone back to his Dre business. And she goes back to her Sonya business. That's all. That's all. Yeah. Well, guess what, old handy girl? She talked about Lamont too. She talked about Lamont not being reliable. She talked about Lamont being a liar. She talked about Lamont. She talked about all of them, but they ain't stopped her before, old handy girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Dimples Wimple says Sonya will make you cold at night and all throughout the day. Oh God. Okay, Petty Patty. She can't. I was just trying to set the scene, is all. I was just trying to set the scene of of what Dre might be having going on where he at and invite some. That's all. I mean, you right. She can't. Okay, y'all got me. Y'all got me. All right. All right. Us seniors need love too, said Dre ain't with it, not Sonya. He's Team Shirley. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Y'all got me. I'm just using our collective imaginations is all. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
No, I don't know. I completely forgot.
What
Told me today.
What'd you say?
I said I completely forgot to. You just brought it up.
For
So
real?
he did ask. Yeah, he did ask. Could I see you tomorrow? Yeah, because I leave Tuesday morning.
What? What'd you say?
I said because I leave Tuesday morning.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, you make sure you tell them folks straight up, man, the next time I get here and them folks ain't out, by the time I get here, there's going to be some problems, man. I just don't want to never want to see you no more. You're not what you want.
We already know.
Let me ask y'all a question. And it's just kind of like, I'm just thinking about this now. Do you think that this was the reason why he didn't want Shirley involved in this at all, was because Shirley was not about this foolishness? Like, not that he didn't want Shirley to know what was going on, which he didn't. But do y'all think that because Shirley is not promiscuous or flirty that, because I feel like even though Shirley Strawberry is the quote unquote wife, and I am using quotations, okay, I feel like if Shirley was about this foolishness, he would be okay with it. I'm just wondering if y'all feel like that too. Abuelita says yes. Cool Weather Farmer, hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just wondering though, let's talk about it all. I'm just wondering if Shirley had the same personality as Sonya. And I know that's a stretch, right? I'm thinking, would that be cool for her to talk to Krail if she was, hi, hun, you can call me at any time if you want, and we can talk about the business, hun. Like if Shirley was, that's what I think Shirley sounded like when she flirt. If Shirley was about this foolishness, I mean, yeah, us seniors need love too. She absolutely would not do it. But I'm just thinking about a scenario where you have Shirley Strawberry flirting with Krail and Nesto being cool with it, you know. Because we could say that he's cool with it because Sonya is not his quote unquote significant other. But I believe that if his significant other were to behave that way with this man and it was advantageous to him, I believe he wouldn't have a problem with it. Right, Laker girl. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know, I just think that his bottom line is the most important thing. His bottom line overrides everything else. His bottom line is, you know, if Shirley came to him and said, you know, Krail's going to represent you for free if I go off with him for a week and sleep with him and do all kind of nasty Shirley Strawberry things, is that okay? I believe Ernesto would have said yes. That's fine. Well, no, petty, I know. But what I'm saying is that I'm just saying this is just a scenario. If Shirley Strawberry was flirting, was willing to flirt with him on his behalf, would Nesto be okay with it? That's what I'm at. That's the question. It's just something that I thought about just now as I'm listening to her and listening to how pleased he is with, you know, he's so pleased with the way she's behaving with Krail, even though this is the woman that he claims, you know, as we heard in the text last night with me and V. Lenore, was, I love you. I love you. You my baby. I love you, baby. I love you. I love you. I love you, right? Like love bomb, all down the love rabbit hole, right? A woman that you love as much as you say you love this woman right here is, you want her to flirt as hard as she can with this man. And as a man, that's not really a position I want to be in, where a woman that I love or claim to love or present that I love to be flirty with somebody for a business proposal. It just seems weird. It just seems weird. Let's talk about it all, because I think it depends on the person too. I don't think he wants to share his cotton candy, but he can share the green beans. What she is? What she is? Is she the green? What is she? I don't know. CB, hold on. CB 1120 says he treats the lot lizard like the lot lizard she is. Indeed. Indeed. Cool Weather Farmer says extremely weird. He is a weird dude. He is a weird dude. Southside Chi-Town says he said if you tell him you're going to be with someone else, he's okay with that if you tell him about it. That is what he said. He did say that. He did. He did. Popeye's Tribe Urban Media says Sonya is a pass around. Damn, Sonya, look at that. We figured it out. We figured it out. Let's listen to some more, y'all, because this is strange. Strange.
Well,
Know
you
that.
said,
I already
why?
know that. For what?
He already know because, you know, he don't want to come off as no loser.
No. That's all. That's something. You know, I tell you what, I'll be honest with you, you probably have going through the same thing. Everybody want what you got all the time. It don't matter the penny. They want what you got. Ain't that something?
Mm-hmm.
Have you experienced that before, woman?
But do you want what you got?
First of all,
I mean, honestly, if I'm being completely honest with you, that was kind of a good question. That was kind of a good question for January 2nd, 2023. Nesto is obviously still married to Shirley Strawberry. And I ain't gonna lie, Sonia, I'm gonna give you props when you deserve your props, okay? That was a good question. He is a married man, married to a successful woman who has been on the radio well over, 20, 30? Well, what are we looking at, y'all? I don't know the numbers. But she's made a career out of being on the radio. She has paid for his attorneys, plural. She has been there for him on phone calls. She's paid for phone calls. She sacrificed her life to help get this man out, right? Do you want what you got? Because what you got seemed like for your situation, I can't speak for everybody else, all right? But for your situation, Nesto, sounds like you got a pretty good deal. And it sounds like you're willing to throw it away for what we have. Well, let me see in the chat. Lot lizard is what the chat has described her as. Okay. It seems like you're willing to throw a career professional who is in this marriage for all the right reasons, who is willing to love you, sacrifice for you, come out of pockets, spend time with you on the phone, encouraging you. Okay. Sounds like you're willing to throw all of that away for a lot lizard. So I will give you props, Sonia. This is a very good question. Now, I don't know if you meant the question the way that I'm interpreting the question, because it sounds to me like you're asking him if he wants what he has in the wife that he has currently. And yes, I am putting wife in quotation marks. Okay. But it sounds like you asked a very good question. Do you want what you got? Now, if you're talking about yourself, I hope not. I hope not. Ms. HLS wants to know, why is it so hard to say the word honest? Ms. HLS, he has a problem with a lot of words, but honor, he gonna be honor with you. He gonna be honor with you. And I don't know why he can't get the whole thing out. He appears to be monosyllabic. Let's see. Popeye's Tribe Urban Media says only a tramp will screw a criminal and his attorney. She's scandalous. Ooh, yeah, you right though. You right. Mm-hmm. Jay Blake says she has nothing, and I mean nothing. Yeah, she is. She broke too. She broke too on top of all of it. Hey, let's talk about it all. Says she doesn't want to do this mess. You could tell how she responds, but she knows she doesn't have the money she has lied about having, so she goes along with it. Is it that, or is it that she's sleepy? Because sometimes, hey, let's talk about it all. You probably right. But sometimes with Sonya, the energy level just be low, just because, you know what I mean? But she probably doesn't. She probably is bringing up the "do you want what you have" thing because she feels like she's being played and being used. That you right. You probably right about that. Chick-fil-A gal says a lot leprechaun salamander. Wow, Sonya. Listen, look, a lot like Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Southside Chi-Town, you're right. She means herself. What I'm saying is that when I listen to the question, the irony of the question is what I'm going for, right? Not necessarily what she means. Because the irony of the question is that he has something worth holding on to. So, yeah, I know. That's what she meant. But what I'm saying is, if Ernesto stops and thinks about this question in any other way, it has to make him feel foolish either then or now about what he chose to do. That's what I'm saying. Chick-fil-A gal says, Nesto too sorry to learn how to talk and pronounce words correctly. You're right. You're right. That's why he can't say honest. He has to be honest with you. He got to be honest with you. GC said that she's a praying mantis. Yep. You're right. You're right. Let's listen to some more, y'all.
First of all, let me get you straightened out right now.
Get me straight.
Let me get you straightened out. Because you're running away. You know, you're running away. I don't like that. I don't like that shit right there at all because you're running away. And you be talking slick. I let you have it.
No, I just asked the question.
But you should know that, though. You should know. Sometimes people don't know people.
No, because you do that. You do that.
Do what?
You make it sound like it could go either way. There's never something direct, so somebody can follow that.
No,
you say it where it could go either way.
So slow down, because you'll run away with a conversation now. Hold on now. Let me get it straight for you now. Let me get it straight. Check it out. Okay. I don't talk slick to you. I just can be myself with you. Please understand that. I'm going to talk real slow. I can be myself around you. I like being myself. I like being my me and myself. I don't like being fake. That shit fucks with me. So it is what it is. So you ask me a question. Why you ain't be getting these people to do such that? I don't like nobody tell me something and then knowing they can't do it. Just tell me I just can't or I don't want to. I can deal with it.
No, you can't, Nesto. And you've proven that you can't because you gave Shirley an ultimatum. And when she did not respond the way that you wanted her to respond, you pitched an entire fit. You had the biggest meltdown on the internet since Tyrese. Okay? Don't sit up here and try to act like you can just take whatever somebody tell you, because you can't. Okay? You cannot be this upstanding, I can take it all man, but yet when Shirley Strawberry said, you're not going to give me an ultimatum, well, I could be running around here with one leg off, walking around in a wheelchair. Remember that, Nesto? That was you being able to take it. That was you being able to take it, Nesto. Because you are weak, sir. You are weak. So don't try to sit here and say, if you can't do it, just let me know that. Well, guess what? Shirley Strawberry let you know that she ain't had no money. You couldn't come stay with her, and that you needed to find somewhere else to live when you got out. How you take it? Does anybody in the chat remember how he took it? Because see, Mr. Man over here is trying to present as if he is fully grown. He's trying to present as if he's in his final form, okay? When in all reality, what we are looking at on our screen is a nappy-headed, underdeveloped, half-raised little boy. And I have evidence to back up everything I just said about that man on your screen. So to me, the comedy in this call is that he is trying to pretend as if he can take it as long as you just being upfront with him. He can take it as long as you tell him what you can and can't do. That's the comedy, GC. That's what that was. Look, Miss Lady, do you remember after that call was over with, the first call, he had Drake call her again because Mr. Bugaboo didn't know how to take rejection the first time. Mr. Bugaboo didn't know how to take let me just think about it and we'll talk. He couldn't take that. So he had Dre call the second time. You remember that, Miss Lady? Mimi, you remember that? Yeah, yeah. I'm just saying, Andrea, I'm just trying to point it out that this man is sitting here trying to pretend like he can take it. When we got evidence to the contrary provided to us by phone calls from prison and the legally obtained phone calls that she obtained through the Freedom of Information Act. I got the evidence, or as the young folks say, the receipts. Okay. A lady 747 wants Will Wooten to play this call in court. I would love for Will Wooten to play this call in court. Right. Secret be sweet. He can't take rejection. He can't take no. He can't take anybody being critical. He can't take, because got mad with his own son when his own son said what we've been saying for a couple years now, which is that you can't talk, daddy. You need to learn how to talk. You need to slow down. You need to get a clear mind. And he got offended by his own son telling him that he can't talk, which he cannot talk, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. He is incompetent, Andrea. He is. He absolutely is. Let's listen to Mr. Incompetent a little bit more, okay?
That's all I be asking. That's it. You had a problem with that?
No, really,
I know you don't, because you haven't shown that. Okay, so what I'm saying to you is that you got me for life. If you don't want to deal with it, you shouldn't sign up for it. I'm good. Are you good? I'm sorry, I'm confident.
You know who actually signed up for it, Nesto? If we really want to get into the nuts and the bolts of the whole thing, Shirley Strawberry signed up for it. Now, whether or not she should have or not, we talk about that constantly, but she did. How are you offering a lifetime to a temporary person, but the person who was in it with you for life, that was committed, you couldn't offer her half a day? How'd that work? Hey, let's talk about it all. Said, did Dre dirty too when he told him he couldn't do it either? Right. The $5,000, right? He talked behind his back until he found out the same with Dion. Until they both got on that ass, he was folding like a lawn chair. Hey, let's talk about it all. You know that was on my mind. The $5,000. Dre said he couldn't do it. And how did Nesto act? Like the child that he is. DC Lively says narcissists can't take criticism. I know that from dealing with a narcissist, that they cannot take criticism, no matter how you try to be as constructive with the criticism as you can. You want to point it out. You want it to be something where they learn from it. They can't take it. They can't take it. My Ty said, now that was true. Ponytail signed up for that job. Ponytail signed up, but Shirley did too. And I think Shirley was more entitled to was entitled to more. One Pepsi is in the house. Hey, Native and Tribe. Hello, One Pepsi. How are you? Hope you are doing well. My Ty got a bottle for nasty. Yeah, he's a child. He is a child. And there are so many, y'all. I ain't trying to get off on no tangent about relationships and men, but I will tell you this before we move on. There are a lot of men who are actually children in grown-up bodies. Okay? We are looking at said man on our screen right now. Ernesto is a child in a man's body. He laughs inappropriately. He doesn't know how to pay bills, has no idea how to treat women, and emotionally is underdeveloped. Sounds like a child to me, right? Justin's mom says, my father is a narcissist and he does nothing wrong. We are all wrong, not him. Yep, I dated one of those. And it is not fun at all. But you know what? It's true. There are a lot of men out here, all right, dating grown women, all right, out here dating grown women, and they are children in men's bodies. And I think that it's important that we know the distinction, right? I think that we know the distinction, because when I look at Dre and I look at Nesto, two friends, peas in the same pod, but the difference, I believe, is that Dre is grown. Okay. Dre is grown. Now, is he loyal to the wrong soil? Absolutely. Does he defend Nesto unnecessarily? Is he Nesto's partner, gonna ride or die? Yeah. But Dre is grown. Dre exhibits grown man behavior. Dre has admitted that he was wrong about some of the things that he's done. We have never heard Nesto do such a thing. So I would say that Dre is grown. Nesto is not. Dre is out here, learned from his decisions in the past, started a business, and he does his trucking thing, and he's trying to lay as low as possible. Right? So I feel like Dre is grown, but I feel like Nesto, no. Dimples Wimples, yes. Arrested Development, Peter Pan syndrome, yes. Never wants to grow up. Never wants to grow up. Does not take responsibility for anything. So, yeah, so there's that. But I do want to say that it's important for us to know that Nesto isn't the only one out here like that. When you meet these men, ladies, that's what it is. They are children in grown men's bodies. And there isn't anything that you're going to be able to do to change that. See, Shirley couldn't change Nesto. She thought she could. A little bit of a savior complex, if you ask me, but that's just my opinion. You can't change a man like Nesto. Nesto has to change himself. A lot of times what happens when we get into these relationships, and again, I say we because I'm a part of the fold, okay? We get into these relationships and we see these things and we think that we can change those things in a person. When those things don't change, we sometimes come out of it and we blame ourselves. And we say, I could have done more. I should have done this and I should have done that. I'm almost positive that's how Shirley felt about Nesto when it was all over. But the honest truth is that people have to develop these things themselves. People have to develop and grow within themselves. It's not us, it's them. Okay. So when you're in these situations and you see a person is not changing, it's okay to leave. It's okay to let that go. Life is too short. There's somebody out there that's going to treat you right. There's someone out there that you're going to be evenly yoked with. You don't have to stay in the situation with the tree that bears no fruit. Okay. So again, as we listen to Nesto, and we've been listening to Nesto, let's look at not just this Nesto, but all the Nestos that are around us, right? All the Nestos that are out here in these Atlanta streets, these New Orleans streets, these Los Angeles streets, these New York streets, whatever street you in, there's a Nesto out there. So when you meet said person and you see all the potential and you see where they could be this and they could be that, look, after a while, if that person is not developing themselves, if that person is not investing in themselves, if that person is not trying to be the best person they can be, you might want to walk away from that one. I'm just saying. Justin's mom said Nesto can't even admit to doing anything wrong, and that's what is going to be the nail in the coffin. He will be in prison still saying he's innocent or set up. He's been coddled. He's been coddled his whole life, and that is so obvious. A lady 747 say they were pretending to be Steve and Marjorie. Wow. That is not good. All right. Something stank sugar. That's my diaper is here. Wow. I wasn't expecting that name. Okay, she says, hey, Native and Tribe. Well, hello, hello, hello. Let's listen a little bit more.
And what I believe in. I'm sorry for that shit. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just being straight the fuck up.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm just confident in what I believe in. That's how I move. So I'm confident in what we have going on. If anything rock the boat shit, I'm good with that too. Fuck it. But right now, I'm going to just like every motherfucking moment that I got in life. And you in it, I'm good with it. And I told you straight up, and I didn't want to say certain things, but I had to say certain things to get point clear for the kind of business, the other folks, all that. Is it an embarrassment? I can't be embarrassed and let my pride get in the motherfucking way, or I will lose. I'm not losing right now. Do you think I'm losing?
Yes, yes, yes. Look, the man got arrested July of 2022. It is, let me see, y'all, Wednesday, January 29th, 2025. Y'all think he losing? Miss HLS, you think he losing? Good Judy. Good Judy. Do you think he losing? Because see, Dimples Bumples thinks you losing that stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Rossi asked a better question. Rossi's countering your question, Nesto. And Rossi wants to know, how are you winning? I mean, just curious. I'm with you, Shirley's divorce finally. He losing bad. Matter of fact, Laker girl said the game over. And she a Laker girl. She know when the game over. Nesto, so not only are you losing, present tense, but you have lost. Game is over. I don't know how he understands that I don't know why he thinks. Sometimes I'm telling y'all, if you listen to these calls, you would think the channel that I'm getting the call from is called phone calls from free people. Okay. Phone calls from free people is what it sounds like when you listen to Nesto talk. You would never think that this dude was locked up when you listen to him, right? How am I losing? Yeah, I ain't losing. You got a RICO, sir. You kind of got a RICO. You know? I don't understand. I don't understand. Ms. Lady has been a member for 3 months. Says, hi, YouTube says I've been a member for 3 months. Yes, Ms. Lady, I believe that you have. I believe that you have. I don't remember you not being a member. I'm just saying. But thank you for being a member for 3 months. I do appreciate you rocking with your boy for a quarter of a year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But Ms. Lady, is he losing? Because to me, it sounds like he's losing. I mean, I'm just saying. Let me just check and see. Because I might be wrong. I might be on the wrong channel. Let me just see. This says January 2nd, phone calls from prison. No, he's still locked up, y'all. He's still locked up. He's not on phone calls from free people because it would say that up here and it says phone calls from prison. Okay, let's listen to some more.
Okay, that's what I thought. You say some slick shit. Oh man, you know how to finesse the shit. I ain't trying to finesse a damn thing. I'm just trying to keep it real like 100. That's all I like. That's all I know. If I get caught the fuck down, hey, let me figure shit out. It ain't what it is. But I do know folks just be fucking talking, running their goddamn trap. And don't be in penis. That's it. Yeah. But I also know everybody like what I got. Sorry. That's not my fault, is it? No, it's not. It's up to me to maintain. So my job is to maintain what I have, my relationship with you. I'm good with that. And whatever I got going on in the world, I got to understand it's going to be for me or if it ain't. In this word time, motherfucker all the way around. It ain't going to work. You're going to lose every time. But motherfucker make up all kind of shit. You just got to have common sense. I have common sense. So that means that if God sent you in my life to protect me in this moment that I'm in, I'm happy with that. Because there ain't nobody else set for the job.
If God sent you to protect me in this moment that I'm in, if God sent you, the atheist, not the woman of God, the churchgoer, the Bible thumper that you did a whole spread in Essence magazine, not that one. No, God didn't send you her. God waited for you to touch some people that you ain't had no business touching. God waited for you to have some photos on your gold phone that you ain't supposed to have of some children and some animals. God waited for you to theft by deceiving folks. God waited for you to marry a bunch of people and only divorce a couple of them. God waited for all of that, okay, so that you could put on the tightest AC/DC shirt in the world, get pulled over by Officer Fields. Now, this is the God that he worshiped. This is what he's saying, okay? I'm just going over I got my facts together, as Nestor would say, okay? God waited for all that to happen. God waited for all that to happen just so he could send you an 89-pound subhuman freak that pretends to know about law and crime because she watches Law and Order. No edges, half her guts blown out. Can't hold nothing down. Low digestion, slow digestion, right? God waited for all that to happen to send you Sonia Waller Durham Jackson III. That's what you saying. That's the church you want me to go to. That's the theology you want me to believe. That's the sermon that you willing to preach. That's what you saying, Nesto. Okay. Trina too, it's a lot. Okay. It's a lot that he wants us to believe that God did. The God that Nesto is describing, okay? The God that Nesto is describing is a God that you should reject at all costs. Because, see, the God in the Bible says that he is not a God of chaos. He is a God of order. Now, if of all the things I just mentioned sounds like order to you, stay away from the God of Nesto. Because the God of Nesto is confusion, the God of Nesto is disorder, and the God of Nesto is chaos. I'm just saying. I don't know what school of theology Nesto went to. I really don't. You know, Wake Forest, their mascot is a demon deacon. And I don't really know the history of that particular mascot, but I will say that if I listen to Nesto and his theology, he sounds like a demon deacon. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But you don't want to hear that shit. In your mind, you're looking at, oh, you got it going on, you're doing this, you're doing this. Man, I be trying to keep it real with you before I came in here. But you weren't listening to me. You weren't paying me attention. I'm talking like you talk.
I was listening to you. before, but you would say something and then you would go and talk about something else. You never elaborated on it.
Well, you know why?
And I wasn't going to poke it either.
No, but here's the thing. These are times that you sit back, you're going to get your answers down. I'm going to make sure you get I'm going to waterboard you with the answers that you've been waiting for. I'm going to make sure you get it solid. Then we're going to see where you're at. Well, I know you're going to stick because you're solid. So I'm good with that. You can't get motherfucking better. If that's what you want, that's what I want, that's what I desire. You want to see it for me. Motherfucker, you got me. What the fuck are you talking about? But, I mean, come on now. They just like a jealous man, jealous woman. Let a motherfucker do what they do. Come off the bench and play their goddamn role. You can't be jealous of a motherfucker because they got their tools together. I can't be jealous of a woman like you. You rare. Motherfucker can't get that shit every day. Do you know that? You think some old goddamn slick.
He said rare. What he meant was extinct. Because I believe that, and this is just my belief, but I believe that Sonya is an extinct form of human that doesn't really exist anymore. And I told y'all this a long time ago, and I'm gonna stick with it. I believe Sonya has a tail. Okay. I believe that Sonya has a tail. All right. Now I could be wrong about that. All right. I admit it. Okay. Don't hold my feet to the fire. But I believe that Sonya has a tail. Don't she look like she got a tail? Jet black straight. Don't it look like that if you snatched Sonya little britches off, that there will be a little wagging tail back there? I'm listen. I ain't seen it. Okay. I ain't seen it, but I do believe that Sonya got a tail. Okay. All right. Now, just saying. But he says she rare. I believe she's extinct. I believe the word you're looking for, Nesto, is extinct. They don't make her anymore. We have evolved from that. We don't have tails anymore. We have edges. That little shit that's going on the side of her face doesn't happen to regular people. We don't just sit on toilets. We're not grown people with pull-ups. We don't have red bottom diaper bags. We're grown-ups and we look grown. Okay. I believe that she's probably an extinct species of some sort. So she's not rare, allegedly, in Harmon. She is extinct to be studied. The real VB, yes, I do believe if you snatch the pimp off, a little wagging tail gonna pop out. That's just what I believe. Okay. Pre-Pony Waller Williams, yes, I believe she has a tail. Just look at her, y'all. Y'all seen her walk. I believe that she spends an extra 15 to 20 minutes tucking her tail so that people can't see it and laugh at her. I do believe that. Boys, Nana, I do think that happens sometimes, that the tail gets stuck in her diaper. Just me. Just me. Miss Boogie Down, again, I have no evidence of this, okay? Okay. I don't know this to be a fact. But tell me, Miss Boogie Down, when you look at this thing, this creature, this pale thing, okay? This thing that is rotting away, this weathered, vintaged woman with so much male energy that she comes across as the zesty little dude. Tell me, Miss Boogie Down, if when you look at her, a tail is out of the question. You can't. You can't. Alleged, possibly Paleolithic, yes. Shirley's divorce finally says scientists don't want to study her. She's too dumb to do research on. Yes. Yeah. I'm just saying. Yeah. Okay, Miss Boogie Down. I'm just saying, if you look at her, she got a tail. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay? All right.
Talk. No, I'm not. I'm talking some real talk. Then you back my shit up when you say, man, motherfuckers don't give me no chance because they would tell the truth now. They want to get to me. They want to get inside me. All that. I know that shit. But you know, at least you old enough to understand that. You know what's going on. You might look like you got them in your 20s, your body, your face, all that shit there. But you open your mouth for it. That's the part I get. That's the part I benefit from. You know what I'm saying? The other shit is a plus. That's a weak side of a man or a woman. But he lust over. But you got to get that brain. That brain gonna got to take away from it when you need that shit. That lust can't goddamn bring that pain down when you got them thinking about some wicked ass shit in your head because you think shit ain't going your way. But that brain, you can talk to the motherfucker straight up. Hey man, calm that shit down. I got your back. That shit carry way more weight than that goddamn fucking and sucking now. Straight the fuck up. Now, you tell me if I'm wrong or right.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want to hear that shit?
Shut up.
I was looking at a thing yesterday called House of Cards. I've been seeing this shit 3-4 years ago. But I figured, I said, how walk? Shit, you walk just like that goddamn white lady named Claire in House of Cards. You walk exactly like her.
I found it kind of funny that Ernesto watches House of Cards. Anybody else watch House of Cards? Because if you're not familiar with the show, there's a man on that show, or early seasons of their show, by the name of Kevin Spacey. And I'm not going to get into Kevin Spacey here right now at this very moment. But just if you're not familiar with Kevin Spacey and the trouble that he got into, just do a quick Google search on Kevin Spacey. And see if those results match up with anybody that happens to be on this call right now. No, Miss Kim, she's not. Kevin Spacey and his charges, that sounded kind of familiar to Mr. Nesto. I mean, I'm not saying they did the same exact thing, but it seems a little, a little funny that Nesto be watching House of Cards. Yep. Santa's RN. Yeah, you got it. You got it. April B, you got it. You got it. A lady 747. Let's just say Mr. Spacey did not know how to keep his hands to himself. Let's just say that. Okay. But I do think it's funny that people gravitate towards, those types of personalities, let's say. Miss Boogie Down, thank you so much for gifting one Native Tribe Urban Media membership. If you received a membership from Miss Boogie Down, please thank her for her generosity and helping the channel grow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so much. All right. Ms. Boogie Down says he identifies with like-minded characters in real life. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. Yeah, that indeed. All right. Let's listen to Yes, My Tai essay. Isn't that funny, My Tai, that he watched Kevin Spacey? Kevin Spacey, who he about to quote in a minute. Yeah. I don't think it's a coincidence. I really don't.
House of Cards?
House of Cards. That's the name of the show. Good shit. House of Cards. You walk like her and your demeanor is a motherfucker bulldog mentality. For real. You changing always go. But the episode was she went and got the motherfucker husband in a row and said, hey man, we're doing all this here, but I don't want to outlive you. And then he turned around and talked to himself, she right. That's some deep shit going on.
It's not that deep. Hold on. I revives. Yeah, listen. That season 2, episode 1. I revived said House of Cards was wild when he pushed that girl onto the tracks. I screamed. Season 2, episode 1. They didn't even wait. They didn't even wait. First episode of the second season. Yeah, it was wild. Jet Black Straight said, whenever I see one of those exercising machines, forget the name, I think of the show. Yeah. That show was crazy. That show was crazy. And then Spacey did what Spacey does, and they continue. I thought they did a good job continuing the show without him, though. I do. But no, Sonya is no Claire. I think what's crazy about him saying that though. I think like Nesto really in his heart of hearts thinks that Sonya is some kind of savant, like she is some kind of like orator, like she can just talk. And he really thinks that she's so on top of game. And I'm just like, wow. Sonya is what a dumb person thinks a smart person sounds like. That is wild to me. Because Sonya's dumb as all get out. But listen to him tell it.
All right. That's some real shit to me. So when you talking to me, to blow the message like that, no matter what you do in life, hey, if we're going to live here to see this shit together, are you going to let me outlive you? Hello? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I need you in my life. Hey, you don't get, hey man, I'm telling you, motherfucker want what you got. Sorry. If people look at you from the outside, trying to look in, you know what I'm saying? But they can look in your life if they listen to your conversation. And their conversation invite them into your life, into your world. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, like, Pinocchio, he's listening to our conversation from you to me, trying to understand, damn, I hate that shit. This nigga got best of all the worlds around, but I don't. Because they can't handle that type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So it is what it is. So it's good. It's good for me. It's good for me. And that, to me, that's good that I know what I got.
He got the best of all the worlds, y'all. He has the best of all the worlds. Not the free world. The idea that he wants Krell to be jealous of him is so ridiculous to me. Like the idea that he wants Krell to be like, oh my God, oh Nesto, how you? Oh man, I'm trying to get like you, Nesto. Oh man. Krell, I guarantee, I've never met Krell, ain't never talked to Krell, but I can guarantee Krell is not studying what Nesto got. Because what Nesto has is a mess. What Nesto is in jail. Let me see. Am I listening to phone calls from free people? No, I'm listening to phone calls from prison. Guess who I'm not listening to? Here's a clue. His name rhymes with Drell. Okay. You know why I'm not listening to Mr. Krell phone calls right now? Because Krell is not on a recorded line. Why isn't Krell on a recorded line? Krell is not on a recorded line because Krell is not in jail, Nesto. Krell does not want anything that you have that led to where you are, sir. I'm just saying. My child, all the worlds. He got the best of all the worlds. Chick-fil-A gal said, Krell ain't hardly jealous of that orange jumpsuit and oatmeal beard. Thank you. Krell wake up, and when Krell get ready to trade his sausage for cereal, Krell has to, oh, wait, hold on. Wait, y'all. Wait. Oh, that's right, Nesto. Krell is not trading sausage for cereal. Krell is eating the breakfast that Krell want to eat. He might want an omelet on Tuesday. He might want some oatmeal on Wednesday. He might decide to just pop by Waffle House because he got a meeting on Thursday. But you know what Krell got? Krill got choices, Nesto. Real freedom, y'all, is about choices. The more choices you have, the more free you are. Nesto has no choice on what he puts on. Nesto has no choice on how many miles he walks during the course of a day. Nesto has no choice on who he sees every day. Nesto has no choice on what he's able to purchase. Nesto has no choice of whether or not he decides to wake up and make a living. So I don't understand why he thinks that some kind of way he's flexing on Krail because he's married and cheating on his wife with a ridiculous little creature that we haven't yet identified yet. A ridiculous little Saturday morning cartoon that got canceled in 1986. I don't know why he thinks that's a flex, but he does. Unicorn Dreams and Strange Things says, thank you so much for the super chat, says, Krill has a woman with a complete colon. Thank you. Say that. Don't nobody want what you got. And I think that, I don't know if it's delusion or narcissism that's giving him the thought that makes him think that Krill is some kind of, in some way, wanting Sonya that bad. Have you seen her? Nesto, tell me, have you seen her? She has patches missing on the side of her head. She wears a ponytail to the detriment of her scalp and her scalp health. Her follicles are falling out. Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? She has to wear a diaper, a pamper, a pull-up. She can't eat regular food because she'll be in the bathroom all day. Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Her eyebrows are uneven. She has bags under her eyes. She has weird little teeth. No edges, and her hairline is crooked. Have you seen her? Nesto, have you seen her? That's right, One Pepsi. Why, oh why, do you think that somebody wants to take her away? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I've been used to seeing hairlines that are even, and her edges are lost. Mm-hmm. Yeah, her edges are gone. Mm-hmm. One Pepsi. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just trying to understand why he thinks she's the catch that she's not. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Miss Boogie Down says, Native, I disagree. I think he's so arrogant and thinks he can teach her the game to keep going till he comes out, but I don't think he thinks she is that swift. But Miss Boogie Down, how many of these speeches has he given her? How many of these speeches has he given her? When we go back and listen to the calls, Ms. Boogie Down, we've heard this speech over and over again. We've heard that you can do it. We've heard that you can get out there and you can make money. We've heard that you can do whatever you want to do. Ms. Boogie Down, how many times do we got to hear this speech? I mean, I'm sick of the motivational speeches for her. I'm sick of the you got me and we gonna do this and we a good team and we this and we that. Miss Boogie Down, he done gave this speech so many times. And all she do is sit there and go, That's all she do. So I don't know. But she definitely is not that swift. Absolutely not. Lion Mom says it's sickening listening to him and Sonya lie and scheme on his wife and his lawyer, people who were helping him. This sounds ridiculous and stupid. How did y'all think this would turn out? Yeah. 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 I think again, I just think that Shirley Strawberry is, is a victim, and I hope that she is getting the help that she needs, the counseling that she needs, whatever she needs to heal from all of this. Chick-fil-A gal says Krill believes in blind justice. Tallulah Malu says the blind man saw her for what she is. He turned her down. She went on a rant about his incompetence. Right. Exactly. It's crazy. This is just crazy talk, all of this.
I know the fuck I'm working with. So you just hold tight. Don't do that shit right there now. Cut you down. Don't do it like that now.
Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Don't do what, Nesto? Don't do what?
So you just hold tight. Don't do that shit right there now.
Is that his jail safe code? Like, is that like pineapples to him? That whenever the situation is getting a little too hairy in the cell, that he makes that noise? Mimi, is that what you think that is? Is that what, is that his safe signal in jail? Whenever Kidney Punch Ken is getting a little too physical in the cell, is that? Let's listen.
Good for me. It's good for me. And that, to me, that's good that I know what I got. I know the fuck I'm working with. So you just hold tight.
Jet Black Straight, what the hell is that? And why is this grown man making these noises? This is the second call. You just did this on the the December 31st call. You made this exact same noise, sir. I don't know who in the jail cell you are trying to impress right now. Lion Mom said, I think he's having an actual brain fart. Jay Blake said this man has lost his mind. Look, Jet Black Straight, you can't make this stuff up, right? You can't make this stuff up. Jet Black Straight, if you didn't know nothing about this case, you ain't know nothing about Ernesto. When I told you there was a grown man in jail making this noise right here. Okay, hold on. If I told you this, Jet Black Straight, there's a grown man.
Yeah. So it is what it is. So it's good. It's good for me. It's good for me. And that, to me, that's good that I know what I got. I know the fuck I'm working with. So you just hold tight.
Jet Black Straight, if I told you that there was a grown man in jail that makes that noise often, would you believe me? Would you believe me, Jay Blake, if I told you there was a grown man in jail around other grown men that makes that noise on recorded phone calls often? Would you believe me? You can't make this stuff up, y'all. You can't make this stuff up. Joseph Bullitt said that's his maiden call. Lord have mercy. ATR only echo knows. Hello, hello, hello. Says that was the first mediocre stroke. See, here's the thing, ATR only echo knows. He made this noise December 31st, 2022, when we heard that call. See, so this is the second time. So maybe this is the second mediocre stroke. Sweet Peasy says, I really thought this was one of the calls we heard before. No way he can make that same noise. No. He. No. He did it a second time. Yeah. Don't know. One Pepsi said he has to loosen his throat. Now, One Pepsi, what you mean loosen his throat? Because you didn't say clear his throat. You said loosen his throat as if he about to do some things with his throat. And I ain't trying to accuse nobody of nothing. One Pepsi. I'm just saying, what do you need to loosen his throat for? I'm gonna see what you say about that. Okay? I'm gonna see what you say about that. But I just want y'all to know that over there in Cobb County, there is a man that does this.
So you just hold tight. Every time
He does that. He does that, okay? All right. All right. All minds and hearts clear. All right, let's move forward.
don't do that shit right there now. I'm gonna cut you down. Don't do it like that now.
Clarity, that's all. Just trying to get some clarity on some things.
Okay, well, you got the clarity. You got that before we need to start. This got that same one goddamn run around. This is what I'm dealing with. We've been had that upstairs. Come on now.
Tulula Malu says he's mimicking the sound of Sonya on the toilet after Alfredo. Furnace. Hold off on the furnace. I almost went to the furnace on that one. Okay, all right.
Yeah. Two birds. What do they call it? Two birds fight together, stick together. Yeah. You heard that one. Two birds fight together, stick together. Come on with the shit now.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta look something up real quick. Hold on. Two birds. Let's see. Let's just look and see what we got here. He said two birds fighting together. Okay, nothing yet. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Say it one more time. Say it one more time for me, Nesto, because I need to get this right. I'm looking this up, y'all. Hold on. You said two birds fighting together. Hold on.
Got that before we need to start. This got that same one goddamn run around. This is what I'm dealing with. We've been had that upstairs. Come on now. Yeah. Two birds. What do they call it? Two birds fight together, stick together. Yeah. You heard that one. Two birds fight together, stick together. Come on with the shit now.
I hear you.
What'd you say?
I said I hear you.
Yeah, you just build that goddamn that shit up. Build that shit up. That good white shit you got going on.
Right. Yeah. Two birds fight together, stick together.
That's what you need to be worrying about in a few minutes.
Okay, so check this out, y'all. When you put in to your search, two birds fighting together, stick together, it says the phrase two birds fighting together, stick together is an idiom inspired by the fact that birds of the same species tend to flock together while birds from different species do not fly together without fighting. The term Velcros describes these birds as hanging around each other, occasionally appearing as though they are stuck together. Does not sound like what he meant. Same species tend to stick together while birds from different species do not fly together without fighting. So is he saying that they are two different types of birds? Is he saying that they fight all the time and therefore they fly together while fighting? Yes, Miss HLS. Ms. HLS says, so he's trying to say birds of a feather. That is what he's trying to say. It's not how it came out. It's not how it came out. But, but what do we expect? What do we expect?
Just don't know. Damn. Yeah, you get that shit together. So it's a pleasure. Hold on. It's a pleasure for you to even say what you say. I'm that same motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about no nigga. I don't care about that. I don't want to hang around me. I don't do. Now it just got to be lovey-dovey. Okay, well, if for me to bring all this shit out of you and bring this shit in your life, it's a pleasure. So the shit worked both ways. and I ain't even fucking there. So you fight for me just like I'm there. So I can tell you I can appreciate anytime I want to. You heard that? So thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
Send me my I love you so I can get on my job.
I listen to you. I love you.
Okay, I so appreciate it.
I'm sorry, what?
Anything else you like?
Is she high? I know it's a common thing, but that we ask, is she high? Y'all listen to this. Is she high? Y'all think she high? I think she high.
Send me my I love you so I can get on my job.
I listen to you. I love you.
Okay, I so appreciate it. Anything you like to say something you like.
No, 'cause you always be shutting me down when you come over there.
No, I got a reason right now. I gotta get it all out right now. I got a clear. You understand? Thank you. Yeah. On the other pop goes a wheel. I can't talk like I really want to get down, like I want to get down. Yeah. Thank you. So.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. So now I've been letting you talk for 6 months, no longer than that, 2 years and a half, and letting you talk. And I do nothing but listen.
And what is that?
What you say?
Because you said you like to listen.
I like to listen to somebody I'm into. I don't like to listen to the bullshit.
What if the person that you're
really
into is full of bullshit, Nesto? Did you ever consider that? Did you ever consider that the person that you're listening to is full of bullshit? Because let the record show that we as a collective tribe and the YouTube streets generally have listened to this woman espouse bullshit through about, I don't know, let me pull out a Sonya statistic, 92.8% of all of her calls. I'm just saying. But he says that he don't like to listen to the bullshit. He likes to listen to the person that he's into. But coincidentally, Nesto, the person that you're into is full of the most bullshit that we have ever seen a person of her size contain. Her diaper bill must be ridiculous. Just saying.
Ain't that much for me. I just like to just keep doing where I'm going. Shit make you sharper when you don't just sit here and run your trap all the time. That's your job. You like to talk.
I don't like to. I just end up doing because you don't talk. So
you be talking, you be
how you
talking,
doing?
but your data information though. It's a wonderful thing.
You going? Right. Ask the right question. Get it going.
Yeah. So take you some good deep stretch, get in that shower real fast, a good hot shower, and start your day to day. Cause something coming your way good. I don't know what it is. I don't really know. Don't know. But it's something. You can't keep putting in good deeds in and ain't getting no return back. Come on now. I know they're going down. So we're struggling together right now. So we got to win together. That's what I see. Yeah.
Definitely.
So, what you say?
Definitely.
Yeah, that's what I'm on right now. So I ain't got no problem getting out doing what I got to do for us. I ain't got no motherfucking problem with that. That means if I got to stand up tell motherfuckers don't like what I got to say because they're in the circle, in the loop, whatever, they can move on. Everybody can move on. Because guess what? In due time, businesses move on, relationship moves on, and ties move on. Motherfucker told me yesterday, hey man, I forgot your birthday is next week. I forgot. It's called out of sight, out of mind, ain't it?
Let me tell y'all something. If somebody tell you a week in advance that they forgot your birthday, now Ernesto's birthday is January the 9th. If somebody tell you a week before your birthday that they forgot your birthday, they wasn't studying your birthday from the start, okay? How you forget something that's in advance? I forgot your birthday next week. For real? You forgot my birthday. You might as well tell me you forgot my birthday now. It's January, my birthday in September. You might as well just tell me I ain't studying your birthday when it comes in September instead of telling me you forgot something that hasn't happened yet. Now, I want y'all to see this comment on the screen. Okay. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Y'all see the comment on the screen? All right. Well, y'all, first one of the night, but I feel like more is coming. All righty. We went ahead and got that on out the way. All righty. Wow. What a comment. Okay. Let's listen to some more, y'all.
That what that shit called?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then, guess what? I'm not even trying to hear all that either. I'm not trying to hear that. Out of sight is out of mind. And what I can do for you, you can't do for me no more. I'm moving on a silent tip. That's what I see. I'm used to that. I'm used to people falling by the wayside. It's good while it's going. So it is what it is. And these difficult times that's going on out there right now, this shit is like the goddamn 70s right now out there. I ain't even out there, but I can see what's going on through that trick box. So that's why I can tell you every moment I can, I appreciate you. You probably tired of me saying that shit. But that's all motherfucker want, because motherfucker appreciate them. It don't matter the small.
That's everything.
That's everything. To me, that shit everything. You take my calls, I'm talking to you, you know what I'm saying? Even on your bad motherfucking day, you're still keeping it closer for me. Keep me in the loop. So I can appreciate that. You ain't hollering about your bills. You can be doing that same thing. Like my son crying like a bitch right now. You know anything you think I want to say? Get off of this
Whoa, Dion. Hey, somebody wake up Dion. Hey, Miss Mad About Music, can you wake Dion up real quick? Boys, Nana, can somebody wake up Dion? Because Dion needs to know what his player partner. Wasn't he just talking to Dion a few days ago on that December 31st, 2022 call? Wasn't he Black? Did you hear what he just said about Dion? I'm just saying. Can somebody wake up Dion? And when you wake him up, tell him that the busters on the internet got something that he need to hear. Okay. When you wake him up, because I'm pretty sure right now he's had a rough day. I'm pretty sure that somebody shot at him, or one of his friends fell off a cliff, or he had a flat tire, or he got a ticket, or somebody was just generally hating on him. Okay. When you wake him up, tell him that the busters on the internet got something that he need to hear. Okay? Because you look, I don't know, I don't know why he always come for Dion. I don't know. This don't make no sense. Justin's mom, I'm gonna play it for you. I'm gonna play it for you since you missed it. Hold on. Watch this, Justin's mom. Watch what he said. And you know what? This is out the blue, unprovoked. Okay? Unprovoked, boys. Now, y'all wake Dion up. Wake Dion up. See what he got to say about this.
Keeping it closer for me. Keep me in the loop. So I can appreciate that. You ain't hollering about your bills. You can be doing that same thing. Like my son crying like a bitch right now. You know anything you think I don't want to say? Get off in this motherfucking area.
He said, Dion, I hope you woke up by now. I hope you woke up because the busters on the internet wanted you to hear something. Dion, did you hear what your daddy said about you? Dion, he said you crying like a biatch. Dion, your daddy. Remember when you said we was busters? Remember when you said I wouldn't let them busters know if I wasn't doing good? Remember that? Remember that? Dion, your daddy said you be crying like a little bitch. What? Dion, come on now. Come on now. Your daddy. He did catch a stray lady. Lady 747 said Dion caught a stray. He sure did. For no reason. But he called us. No, Trina too. Trina too. It ain't poor Dion. Trina too. Dion called us a busters. He said we was busters. Okay. He said you, Dion, bro. We gotta have a talk, son. And I don't mean to call you son like I'm your daddy, because I know you ain't used to nobody being your daddy. But Dion, did you hear how he talking to the bobblehead? Remember you said Sonya was a bobblehead? He talking to the bobblehead and said you be crying like a... I mean, I'm not making it up. I'm not. I'm not, Dion. Just in case you just woke up, I'm gonna let you hear it one more time.
You can be doing that same thing. Like my son crying like a bitch right now.
He said right now, Dion. He ain't say you did it in the past. He ain't say, oh, last year my son was crying. He said right now my son crying like a bitch. And he just talked to you on the 31st. We heard it, Dion. We heard it. Oh man, this is bad, Dion. You gonna let this buster talk about you like that? You gonna let this buster talk about you? This buster? You gonna let him talk about you like this?
Saying now, my son crying like a bitch right now.
You heard that? Dion, I think you and some of your friends need to go to the studio. Okay? I think y'all need to get that Not Like Us instrumental, okay, from Kendrick Lamar. And I think you need to just write a diss song and diss your daddy. I think that's the proper way to handle it. I believe that's the proper way to handle it. Go to the studio, Dion, okay, and write a diss track dissing your daddy. Because he not like us. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm stuck here, Dion. I can't get over it. I can't get over it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bad motherfucking day. You still keeping it closer for me. Keep me in the loop. So I appreciate that. You ain't hollering about your bills. You can be doing that same thing now, right? My son crying like a bitch right now. You know that thing you think I don't want to say? Get off in this motherfucking ass.
He gonna get off in your ass. Dion, I'm gonna tell you what Kendrick Lamar told me. Okay. Kendrick Lamar told me sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas, and I really think that's what you're gonna have to do with your daddy, Dion. I'm sorry to have had to woke you up and gave you this bit of a bad news, but your daddy said you're crying like a bitch. I'm sorry.
So I don't like all that. So I can't say next time in here. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it. Yeah, I'm ready to enjoy the travel. Trust me, I'm enjoying and ready for the travel. Everything I said I was going to do when I was out, I did it. Yeah. So you just hold tight for a minute. Hopefully this is the week. I appreciate it. And shit's funny to me. It's funny to me. Yeah.
Yeah, that is good. They gotta give back everything. They have to give back everything they took.
Yeah, and then what I want to say here too for the phone call, I definitely appreciate you on your son staying on him. He might not understand, don't like it, whatever. You know, and that's why I be asking questions while I'm on the phone when you're with him. You know what I'm saying? Try to open him up a little bit. He don't know me, but I know how this shit go as this thing with young men. Because I'm in here with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know how I go with young men, not because you raised a young man, damn sure can't say that, but because you've been to jail with young men. That's how you know how it is with young men. One of the most pathetic things I've ever heard a man say, especially a man with kids, a man with sons. I know how it go, not because I raised my sons. No. Mm-mm. I know how it goes because I've been locked up with young men. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. An absolutely pathetic excuse for a man. Laker girl. Dion said he called us busters, Laker girl. Nesto said, how you been doing? I wouldn't let these busters know if I wasn't doing good. I wouldn't let these busters. He called us busters, Laker girl. I don't appreciate that. When your daddy called you a bitch. What? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That's you know. I wouldn't let these busters wouldn't know if I wasn't having a good day. Damn dummy.
Yeah. With them. Yeah. And they have shit issues that they.
You have 1 minute remaining.
But anyway, I just want to tell you I appreciate you keeping it going. You're on the right track with your folks. You're staying on it. So it is what it is.
Right.
Okay?
Tell me you love me.
Okay, I love you very, very much. Why are you laughing?
No reason.
Okay, so I love you very, very much. So stay focused. Love you. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your motherfucking day today. Okay?
Happy Monday.
Happy motherfucking
Okay.
Monday. Okay, bye. Love you too.
Bye.
Look, y'all. You know what we learned? You know what we learned on this first call? Let me tell y'all what we learned. Let's summarize. Let's go back. I'm gonna summarize it like this. We learned that Dion is a bitch. Or at least he cried like one. Yeah. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's it. We can go to the next call. That's all. That's all I got to have.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, how your day going?
Fine.
Good. You got all your meetings out the way?
No, not all of them. I gotta text one person and see about it. It's gonna see me before I leave town, but it probably ain't gonna happen because it's already late.
Oh, okay.
Why you sound like that?
They what? Fine with that? Okay.
No. Why do you sound like that?
So I mean, I had to clear my throat.
Go ahead. I'm dying to show you how.
It's feel wet in here because it's raining outside, and I have AC on, so it's kind of sweaty.
You said it's raining. It's raining. They got the AC on.
It's raining outside out there, so it's moisture in here. The bricks are sweaty.
Oh, it's cold as stupid. Who got the air on in the air? Go ahead.
No, they don't have the air on. That's the problem. There's no air on, period.
It should be the heat.
Yeah, but it ain't nothing on. It's like air.
Why does she think he's at the Biltmore? I mean, so Sonya thinks that inside of the jail, there's a thermostat on the wall that they can just adjust whenever it rains or doesn't rain, or, just to make it comfortable for the people in the jail. That's how jail works, Sonya. Sure.
Air, but no heat, no AC. It's just like regular fan air. Then it get too cold. That's what's going on. But it's sweaty, and plus they taking showers, so that make it even sweaty in here.
It's inhumane in there anyway.
So today
last week.
they give you 2 emails. So the day I looked at my email from the jail, so because I had put in a request for a law library, so I just said, let me look at this pad and see what they ever seen respond back. So they did respond back on
Hey, y'all, he's going to the law library again.
some cases similar to mine that they fucking dismissed.
They dismissed what?
Some cases that was just like mine
Mm-hmm.
in the law library, so they sent me some similar to the cases that I have that the superior judge dismissed before they even went to trial and none of this shit.
Oh, did you see what the grounds were?
The grounds was that's not what the warrant was for to be arrested for.
Does that seem similar?
Yeah, exactly.
Latita, I'm so glad that you left this comment. Is it sweaty, Nesto? Is the wall sweating? Or is there condensation on the wall? See, Dion might think that we busters, but he's 1,000% wrong. What we are is intelligent Black people. We are intelligent people in this tribe. We are smart. We know that walls don't sweat. They don't get sweaty, Nesto. So, Latita, thank you for correcting Nesto on his improper analysis of the condition of the walls inside of the jail. Okay. Dimples Wumples. Fuck the RM library. Must be silent. Well, this is the La Library. You know how sometimes when you go to the La Library, it's the La Library. That's where you're going to get some knowledge. Okay, you're going to the La Library. That's what that is. Mm-hmm. Yep. Be the one says she really acts like she's never been locked up before. She does. She think they got a choice in what food they eat. She think that they got wet naps. She act like she ain't know them before. You're right. Maybe it was because she spent all her time moisturizing her feet with Vaseline. Caused her to forget everything else that happened. I'm just saying. Salt and Pepper Tressa says he'd have back-to-back mediocre strokes if he tried to say condensation. You ain't lying. You ain't lying about that. His brain would blow, as he said. It would blow. Blow. Justin's mom said, I know that in elementary school, my teacher said there are strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries, and then there are no library. Wow, no libraries. Wow. He needed to take a course at your school because he ain't learned that. Because Justin's mom, he going to the law library. Mm-hmm, the law library. He going there. Mm-hmm. That's where he gonna spend his time at. Mm-hmm.
Was exactly. Yeah. I had a warrant for one thing, but it went back and put warrants for something that ain't. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, similar. It's the exact same thing, and Superior Court throwed it out. Judge, the Superior Court override Administrative Court and throwed it out.
Did you?
It was not a fact.
What was it?
It was on TV and everything.
What was the name of the case? Do you remember?
I don't remember offhand. I wrote it down, but I did. But so I need him if he gonna come see me, just before he do what he doing, whatever he doing, so I can judge his brain on that real quick. Cause I tried to explain it to him one time he came, but he's like, oh man, I'm not thinking about that right now. But that shit is something to think about because they can dismiss all that bullshit. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's the exact same fucking thing. Only difference is the boy had drugs in the house. That's the only thing. The boy had drugs in the house. But that's not what they came.
But it's the same scenario.
Yeah, but that's not what they came to pick them up for.
Right, and they didn't have a search warrant for that. Is that what it was?
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only V. Lenore is in the house. She says, hi, tribe. FYI, the law library is not a place. It's in the tablet. V. Lenore, do you believe that Ernesto Williams, they say he nasty, has visited that portion of the tablet? Do you think that he's been to the La Berry tablet section tab link? How it's represented in that tablet? Because I don't think he know how to get to the La Berry on the tablet. I think he knows how to access the movies, how to access the email, whatever little nasty pictures the little cockroach then sent over to him. But I don't know if he knows how to access the La Berry. Maybe he do. I don't know. But I don't think so. But always good to have the insight from V. Lenore. Always good.
Yes.
So they came in and they didn't have a search warrant, so it was inadmissible.
Right. There you go. You got it now?
I got it.
Yeah. So, but anyway.
I'll see. I'll find out. I'll ask.
Yeah. Okay.
But,
he didn't make his appointment today either?
Sure did.
What?
Uh-huh.
Okay, clear. We clear right now. We clear right now. So that was a good meeting?
It's still going on.
What?
Uh-huh. Still going on.
Wow. It's 7 o'clock though. Damn.
It's still going on.
What time do I need to call you back? But
Right.
I need to call you back. I know you.
I got a 9 o'clock Zoom meeting, so I would say 9:30 because I got a 9 o'clock Zoom meeting.
Okay. And I know
she just texted to me. She just texted me the link because she wanted me to do this thing with her. So she just texted me the link. So, and I've been pushing her off for the longest. So it's at 9 o'clock. So I want to say 9:30. It shouldn't be longer than a half an hour. If it is, I'm just get on off.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can tell you in that empty ass place.
Mm-hmm.
In that brown chair. Look for a brown chair that I saw in the background. Brown chair in the box by a refrigerator.
I'm not there.
Oh,
I'm not there.
Okay.
I'm at Sydney's house.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm downstairs. I'm at Sydney's house.
Them folk came over there?
Yeah.
What kind of shit is that?
I don't know.
Whoa, this shit getting deep as a motherfucker.
Oh, shut up, Nesto. Okay. Thank you so much, Myretta, for gifting 5 Native Tribe Urban Media memberships. Thank you so much for helping the channel grow. I do appreciate your generosity. If you received a gift membership from Myretta, please thank her for her kindness and welcome all of the new members to the tribe. You know how I feel about you. You're more than welcome to come in. But if you decide that you're going to put your feet up, just take your shoes off first. That's all I ask. That's all. That's all. Chi-Town CPA says, V. Lenore, I hate you went through what you did, but now you are our YouTube Nesto fact checker. Look, V. Lenore went and look, V. Lenore went and did what V. Lenore does, and that is absorb. She absorbs and she learns. And then once she learns, she is able to regurgitate and teach. That's what a trainer does. So she did what she does. And I've learned a lot. She didn't, go back and listen to some of the stuff she's told us, some of the tales that she has told. And yes, she has absorbed and learned and is teaching us about a lot of the things that are happening. Love her for that.
I shit it.
What?
But I'll see.
Okay. Wow, this shit is getting deep. Wow.
She's so special.
Oh, I told you. I know you were going to find that shit out. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I know that goddamn she. I knew it. Am I wrong?
You know what?
I love you too.
So 9 o'clock is good.
Okay, you say 9:30. Which one is it?
9:30. I'm sorry, my Zoom closed at 9 o'clock. 9:30.
Okay,
9:30. 9:30 is cool.
all right, 9:30 is not gonna be as clear. So I'm just telling you. You understand what I'm saying? As
Why?
clear.
Oh well, I mean anything after that because the Zoom closed at 9 o'clock.
No.
So I gotta be
I'm
home.
talking about conversation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh okay. All right.
Cool. Yeah, it's not clear.
That's cool.
So, but I can still read between whatever. Okay, good. So I'm excited then. Shit, this shit goddamn gonna be pouring in. You might need to stay a little longer. You think you want to stay a little
No,
longer?
I'm going. No, I have to go to work tomorrow. I cannot stay longer.
Oh, but you're gonna be able to make a turnaround trip. Let's get past it.
I thought she was retired. Didn't she tell me, you, and Beyonce's internet that she was retired? So she was retired in 2023. Then when did she say she was? Didn't she say she was retired in 20? Was it 24 or 23 that she told us that she was retired, y'all? It's hard to keep up with this woman and the lies that she tells. Because she told us that she was retired. Phoebe said a retired skank. And I don't know if you can retire from being a skank. Or if she's retired and a skank. Was she skanking to the point to where she could be retired? Could have swore. Oh, pre-Tony Waller Williams said retired from pills, not crack. Okay, all right. I'm always looking for clarity, y'all. Always.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna let her go. Will I be able to come down there? That's what I want to know.
You sure will.
That's what I want to hear. I want to know.
Yeah.
Dude, them folks gonna make it where I could be coming down there immediately.
Yeah. Immediately.
That's what I'm asking. Is that gonna be possible?
Yeah.
I'm saying you think that he's gonna
I
make
know.
that happen. How you know that? Okay.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, because I'm probably do that down because I probably do that day one and tell them folks.
No, I asked.
Huh?
I asked today.
Oh.
I said I asked today.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Because I'm gonna tell my folks I'm going out. They going out of town. They gotta do something for some work, so they might not be here anyway this week.
Oh, really?
You know, it's getting lovely.
Nesto. Damn, I hate to pop your bubble, bust your balloon, or pour water on your face. Whatever the hell I'm about to do right now, I don't want to have to be the one to do it. Okay, but Nesto, you ain't getting out this week, bro. Shirley could go to Paris. Okay, check this out. Shirley could go to Paris, find property, lease said property, set up her candle business, sell candles, make the front of the Eiffel Tower Express or whatever the hell newspaper they read over there, right? Become a local celebrity, get embroiled with a French businessman, okay? Have a controversial affair, lose her business, come back to the United States, and your ass would still be in jail. Shirley could go on tour with Usher. These are my confessions, hun. Shirley could get her own residency in Las Vegas. Okay. Sell out all of 2023 and part of 2024. Call it quits. And you would still be in jail, bruh. I'm just saying, you ain't got to worry about what Shirley doing when you get out. You ain't got to worry about that, bruh. Not one little bit. Not one little bit. Worry not your head about what Shirley finna be doing when you get out this week. I'm just saying. It's not a worry that you need to be worried about. 80% sea moss, you right. All with one leg off. You right. You right. You 1,000% right. God. Can't you come to man? Don't even worry. Don't even worry about that.
Any love you.
Okay, love. I'll talk to you later. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you very much. Bye.
Okay, so what did we learn in call number 2, everybody? We learned that Nesto is super excited about something, and Sonya is lying about something, and he wants to know if he can get out and come to Florida. Sure, well, sure, why not? Why not?
Hello.
You about ready to go to sleep? All this action you got going on?
Shut the hell up. I'm so
Huh? You drunk?
No, I'm using the bathroom. Go ahead.
Are you fucking serious?
Nesto, okay. Stop, Nesto. You know this woman uses the bathroom more than average human beings. Okay, stop it. Stop it.
I be having to go to the bathroom sometimes. Leave me alone.
Oh, you say you in the bathroom?
Who else are you talking to? Who?
I'm in the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Sound like you been drinking.
No, I ain't been drinking.
Oh.
She been eating this though. That's why she's in the bathroom. She can't keep anything in. Okay. Rainbow understands that she's in the bathroom. Okay.
I've been drinking. I ain't drinking. He said he got it. I just asked him right when you called because he was on the phone talking to me, and I was like, "That's okay."
Hold on. What you're saying is that. Never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. What
I
now?
said that he He said he got it. He understands. He on it. He gonna make sure no ball get dropped on that. He knows all the dates and all the statues and all that. So you good. He ain't gonna drop the ball. Put it like that. I already told you to do not to make himself look stupid.
Yeah, not after what you just told me.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I met Maria.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, was that good?
Okay, he want me to meet everybody. Anyway, yeah, it's cool.
What'd you say?
It was cool. I met her at lunch, dinner, supper, early supper, 4 o'clock. I don't know what you're going to call it.
Okay then. All right then. Okay then. Okay. Well, it seems like everything is gonna be pretty good then.
How's your day going?
Huh? How's my day going?
How's your day going? And he did say again today you will be out this week.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good then.
You will be.
And he won't be out this week. I mean, unless this week is somewhere in 2097 or whenever the hell he's getting out. Miss Fine One says, I don't believe and never will believe Krell rendezvous with Sonya. No successful man in his right mind would ever risk his career for this tramp. There have been successful men who have risked their career for tramps. I don't believe that Krell would do that, but it has happened, but probably not. Probably not. PB with the super sticker. Thank you so much for that. Justin's mom says Krell is steady getting his fees for talking to Sonya. What a way to make a living, right? Miss Fine One says Shirley actually could sue Nesto for misappropriation of funds. That would be an interesting lawsuit, considering that he broke his hell. But I wouldn't waste my time with it. He ain't got no money. How he gonna pay the lawsuit when she gets settled? Zuzu's and Wham Whams. He gonna send a cupcake every 2 weeks. I mean, what's gonna happen? Yeah. That's the bottom line. Is he's broke. She's white. He's broke.
We out this week.
Okay. I need to use their people for the get out.
Whatever you got to do,
Yeah.
as long as you get done.
Okay. All right.
That's
So,
the that's the that's the
but
thing.
I
That's the
don't need
goal.
to have no extra C do it. I mean, they don't need
Yeah.
nobody need to come should leave me on nothing, do they?
I mean, what? You somebody in
No,
you
I'm saying,
somebody.
do I have to get another visit? I don't need another visit, do I?
No, he didn't mention coming to see him. He just said he's gonna get you out. Mhm.
Okay. Okay then. Okay, I got to call and see if they got
That was the basis of the motion. I read most of the motion. I didn't read it all, but from what I could say, the basis of the motion was, you know, why he in
you
there.
read it. You read it.
I read it. I mean, he emailed it to me today. I read it. I read most of it. I didn't read it all because I got sleepy and laid down. But I'm gonna read the rest probably tonight. I'm gonna finish reading it.
I got you. What you doing? No, you must be shitting over there. You shitting?
Yeah. You know what? I don't even know you that well.
You know, I think about some of my favorite songwriters, some of my favorite poets, some of my favorite people who express themselves in really romantic ways. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you can't find the words. So sometimes you need inspiration, you know. Sometimes a card can't say it well enough. Well, folks, I tell you what. If you are ever in need of words to express to somebody that you care about intimately and deeply, if you are ever in need of words to express how you feel, all right, I will invite you to come back to this particular call, y'all. Mhm. Come on back to this call and just play this.
From what I could say, the basis of the motion was, you know, why he in there.
You read it.
I read it. I mean, he emailed it to me today. I read it. I read most of it. I didn't read it all because I sleepy and laid down. But I'm going to read the rest probably tonight. I'm going to finish reading it.
I got you. What you doing? Now, you must be shitting over there. You shitting?
Did that make your heart? Did that make your heart sing? When your partner, your lover, your everything, you know, she likes the way he walks. She likes she loves his knees, the way that they wobble and bend. She likes his crusty little nose. She likes his ears. She likes the country accent. This man that she loves more than anything and loves him more every day. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. This what he said.
Yeah. You know what? I don't even know you that well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You don't know him that well, huh? Now you don't know him that well.
And lay down, but I'm gonna read the rest probably tonight. I'm gonna finish reading it.
I got you. What you doing? Now, you must be shitting over there. You shitting?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here's what they think about you. Salt and pepper tresses, don't be jealous. Don't be jealous, salt and pepper tresses. Don't be jealous. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What you doing? You must be shitting over there. You must be shitting over there. Here's what they think about you, Sonya. Here's what they think about you.
You know what? I don't even know you that well. I don't even know you that well.
Okay.
Oh, now you don't know them that well, huh? You don't know them that well when you're shitting, huh? That's how folks do you. That's how folks do you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know them. Then once they start shitting, see, they start shitting, and all of a sudden they don't know you that well. That's how folks will do you. You know, you start, you think you know them, you know, you know, oh, now you all on the turlet. Now you all on the turlet and you don't know folks. Okay. All right. Got you.
We ain't that cool. I don't know why you asking me that. You already know my body, how you go.
I know everything going on. I know everything. I can't tell you much.
Right. So, yeah. So, you already know.
I'm proud of you, so fuck it. Yeah.
I'm proud of you for taking a shit. You are at the bottom rung of life when people are proud of you for taking a shit. You are in the basement cellar of life when you go to take a shit, to take a dump, to go number 2. And your biggest cheerleader says to you, I'm proud of you for expelling waste out of your bowels. That's what he said, y'all. That's what he said. And 80% CMOS, I'm almost positive that he was going to say this too. At least it's not in your diaper. Yep. BN said, I told y'all that moaning is because she be on the toilet most times. BN, I believe you. BN also said at this time he still thought she had things going on. He was going out of his way. Love bombing. Yeah, that too. He was proud of her, BN. Proud of her for being on that toilet. Being on the toilet. D-Dub said either the basement of life or a potty training toddler. Oh boy. Peekaboo said, why would she answer the phone in the toilet? Because Peekaboo, this woman will answer the phone whenever. This woman is so lonely and desperate to talk to somebody. She will answer the phone whenever. She answers the phone when bloggers that she don't like call her. Peekaboo. That's why. She'll answer the phone for you. She don't even know you. If you had Sonya's phone number right now and call Sonya Waller Durham Jackson, she would answer the phone. Hello. You're probably a blogger or a hater or a bitter black bitch, but I'll talk to you for 20 minutes until the wire comes on or snowfall or whatever I'm waiting for. I may give you an extra 5 minutes. That's how desperate she is to talk to folks, Peekaboo. She not finna let a single call pass by. Boys, Nana, you know she didn't wash her hands. You know she didn't. We already know. We know who we dealing with on the phone.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. Wow, that's wonderful. So he did say the folks from this weekend said they're gonna work with him, or they gonna bypass all that shit.
No. They got to. It's gotta be him, the prosecutor, and then they go in front of the judge, and the judge makes the call.
Oh, okay. I'm saying that she gonna work with him though. The prosecutor say.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, you know, folks say a lot of things.
No, the thing over there is what they have to, you have to put all kind of options in front of them. So you want to hold somebody that you don't even have enough information on the case to even go and indict, but you want to hold them in jail on something that you don't even have proof of. And then on top of that, you putting yourself at risk for a lawsuit because people sue. So now you want to cost the county more money, because it's going to cost more money if you sue a person for unlawful detainment and all that other shit, more so than if you had just went to court and paid for a trial. It costs you more in a lawsuit because you got to pay lawyers to fight the lawsuit, and you got to pay when you lose. So you already know people like
Hold on, he done told them folks that shit.
Fulton County is going to have to hire and pay attorneys because Nesto was unlawfully detained. Even though they had enough evidence to lock him up in the first place. Doesn't that kind of kill her whole theory? The fact that they had enough evidence to lock him up, the fact that they investigated him enough to be able to get a judge to sign a warrant, doesn't that kind of kill the lawsuit right there? I mean, I'm just saying, you can go to jail and be in jail, and you can be found not guilty. Happens every day. But the reason you are being held is not unlawful. Just because you're found not guilty doesn't mean that the containment part, or excuse me, the detainment part is illegal. They investigated him. They had enough information to have a warrant. They served that warrant and they locked him up. So who we suing, Sonia? Who we suing? Who we suing? Who needs to be taken away? Linda Gibbs, who needs to be taken away? Sonia. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. Pre-Pony Waller Williams, see, she spends so much time in the bathroom that oftentimes it's just more efficient to do it that way. She's a nasty, nasty woman. Okay. All right. Yeah. She is horrible. Horrible.
I'm just saying, I don't know what specifically, but that I'm sure that's part of a conversation to make a person think about, you know, you really want to embarrass yourself and try to drag something out that didn't happen. I mean, it might have happened on her end, you know, but
no, I get it.
Don't put associates on there just because somebody was around somebody that happened to be doing wrong and they happen to have a history. Don't mean he currently doing something wrong.
Right. I understand.
That's dumb. So.
Okay. Well, if they feel free, if they feel confident, they got to. Damn. Okay. So I do have a question. Is this going down tomorrow, or you gonna take the rest of?
Okay, so I just did this week. I don't know specifically.
Okay, that's what I want to know. You don't know.
I don't know specifically. No.
Okay. And what
I just know from today that it is this week.
Okay.
And it should be Wednesday, I would say.
You say, but he didn't say.
I say it should be Wednesday. It should be Wednesday. If he had a conversation with him tomorrow, let's get in front of the judge.
Okay, but did he say he having one?
It's just a matter of processing the paperwork and getting the other shit together.
No, I got that part. I'm saying, did he say he having a conversation tomorrow with them?
He is having a conversation tomorrow.
Yes. Okay.
Most definitely having the conversation tomorrow.
With those other two people. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Him and the prosecutor will talk tomorrow.
But not the judge.
That is 1,000% guaranteed.
But not the judge.
Now, it depends. If they come to an agreement, then they call the judge. And then it can happen tomorrow.
Okay.
But they're definitely talking tomorrow.
Okay. Well, what's the difference between tomorrow and this weekend? That don't make no sense to me.
I don't know.
Thank you.
She said she was gonna sit back and hush.
Okay, I'm gonna say you're right. You know what? You're right. Damn. Yeah, you know what?
He has to do it though. But okay, I get it. I know you anxious. You want to get the fuck out of there. I know you can't wait to see that building behind you.
Man, what you talking about?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I sent you an email about that.
I fight this shit from the couch. I ain't trying to fight this shit from in here.
Man. Yeah. Okay. And I'm supposed to see the other lady this week? Or you don't know?
I'm sure once you get out, you got to handle everything you got to handle.
Okay. But if I don't, I still got to
You will.
lady.
No. You're going to get out this week. Won't you hush?
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That's 4 days. Okay.
4 days.
All right. Let me
shut
my mouth then. Just be grateful for what I got going on. Just be totally grateful. Yeah. So basically, he got.
In the words of Shirley Strawberry, y'all, you already know the famous quote. Everybody sing it with me. 1, 2, 3. You're out when you're out, hun. See, Sonya like to feed him all this mess. 4 days, you're gonna be out this week. You're gonna be out this week. Shirley was so grounded and wise when she said to Ernesto Williams, you know, they say he nasty. You're out when you're out, hun. I feel like people in the chat needed to put those words out there for you, Nestos. Just in case your crying bitch of a son decides to share this with you. You're out when you're out, hun. Virgo Callis said, hun, it's God's plan. You're out when you're out, hun. Yeah, Nesto. In case for whatever reason, however it may happen, you run across this chat on this day, I want you to know that not only did Native hear what your ex-wife said to you, my chat heard what your ex-wife said to you. And if you scroll down the chat, Lord, it's so beautiful, don't you agree? It's so lovely, don't you agree, that my chat has quoted your ex-wife and said, you're out when you're out, hun. Yeah. Let the record show that we listen to Shirley Strawberry more than you listen to Shirley Strawberry. I'm just saying this stuff. You're out when you're out, hun.
They go dig up some shit. They got to try to dig up some shit. You got between the day and tomorrow to dig up some shit.
Well, they not to dig up. I told you the news article was like the best way to try to bring people out to talk or whatever. That's when they really ain't got shit. And you're like, oh, let's do a news conference and put it on the news. And that was months ago. That was 2 months. That was October. So no, that was November. So that boy died in November. No. It was October. That was October. The boy died in October, Halloween. Yeah. So right. It was before Takeoff died. So yeah.
Yeah. 2 months. 2 months.
Yeah. And then they still in Roswell still ain't produced shit because there's nothing to produce. Y'all sit there with y'all on the thirst quest. And then y'all go and do the news conference thing. That's what I told you. That's what they do. And I watch a lot of talk shows. Watch a lot of talk shows. That's they go to. When they don't have shit, well, let's do a news conference. They don't have nothing. We don't have nothing. We got him. We ain't got nothing.
The guy I talked to tonight, they did him the exact same way.
And apparently, they don't even have enough for just her because she the one that did the shit. And they ain't even got nobody coming out on her. Because she ain't even indicted.
Wow.
And she the one that did shit. So, shit.
You must have looked that up then.
Sorry. Huh?
Yeah.
What?
You must have looked it up or something. Okay.
No, I ain't looked up shit. We watching them shows and knowing some shit. Now they're criminal law for like 9 years.
Okay.
It was a criminal
Was
proceeding law.
that it? I want to ask you a question. Did you see that other trait come out today? Because it sounded like you did. Talking about that girl was special.
Who girl was special?
You said she's special.
Is that girl I met today special?
Yeah. Yes.
She didn't say nothing. She said a couple little things and then she just sat with her body kind of turned outwards like a third wheel. He just wanted me to meet her or her to meet me. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so apparently he said the picture, she looks better than her picture. So just showing somebody my picture.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what? I told you that because when I used to go on those little online dates, and then a person, and he said even, I don't know, but they see me, but then when I get in front of them, they don't say shit. They just sit there with their mouth closed. And I just sit there like, and he.
Look, let me tell y'all something. If I met Sonya online and she had all them filters, and then I went and met Sonya in person, I wouldn't say nothing either because I would be 38 hot. I would be so mad that I got catfished, salmoned, and floundered, okay? And throw in some grouper two, okay? Whatever fish you want to describe with her looking like she look in real life, okay? Because it ain't just catfish, because I happen to like catfish nuggets, okay? But if Sonya catfish, salmon, flounder, groupered me, thank you, Joseph Bullet Mullet. That was another fish I was trying to get out. If she did that to me, I'd be so hot I wouldn't say nothing either. Let her come walking her little strange looking self up to the table. Sweet Peasy said, Copperhead, y'all got all the good fish in here. Patty say tuna. If Sonya tuna fish me after using 1911 filters on her online profile, y'all, and came walking up looking like a monkey, I wouldn't say nothing either. 80% CMOS if Sonya whitinged me. Virgo Cali said if she swordfish, if Sonya walked up looking like a monkey after 1911 filters, I wouldn't say nothing either. I would be 38 hot. I'd be hot as the fish grease that she just jumped out of, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Petty Patty said you got sardine. Child. Talking about they don't say that she ain't saying nothing. Yeah, they was in disbelief. They looked at that mess on the side of your head and was in disbelief, Sonya. That's what it was. Wasn't nobody stunned by your beauty. They were stunned by what is wrong with you. Got me thinking that you gold digging for my benefits. You gold digging for my Kaiser. You a Kaiser digger. Because you need every procedure that Kaiser offers. I'm just saying. Can y'all imagine? Victor said crappies. I ain't had no crappy in a long time, Victor. They are good, though. But just walking up to the table, hi, I'm Sonya. You get me? You get me? I'm Sonya. I'm the one from the, man, if you don't sit your ass down, I got to figure out what the hell I'm doing next. You get me? No, I don't get you. I don't understand what the hell is happening right now. Sweet Peasy, thank you so much for the super chat. Sweet Peasy says seahorse. Wait, Sweet Peasy, you might be on to something. I just pictured a seahorse in my head. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look, Factor Feather, I'm looking for my keys, trying to figure out what I need to do to get this image out of my head, because I cannot imagine this zesty little dude walking up with them edges gone, half of her head pulled back. She got them Shrek ears etched into her head. I can't imagine what the next thing I need to do. I don't know if I need to call the NAACP. I don't need to know if I need to call the NAACP, the NCAA. Talking about they don't say nothing. I wouldn't say nothing to your ass either. Boys now said Black Bass. Y'all got some good fish on this list. I ain't gonna lie, y'all got some good fish. Miss Bad About Music, Miss HLS, I don't know if the NCAA can help me or not. I just know that I wouldn't have that much to say, Sonya. Because y'all know she didn't use 1911 doggone filters to get the date. Just saying, Victor. I would have to leave. I'd have to leave, Laker girl. Now, I actually like Filet-O-Fish, so I ain't gonna throw the Filet-O-Fish in there, okay? All right. I'm not gonna. Miss Lady, you right. 60-year-old face on a 12-year-old body. And she talking about they don't say nothing. Mm-hmm. Nestor Shackle Shuffle Walker Shane says Sonya really does look like a catfish. Yes. Yes, she does. Raydella Lewis said, call NASA for that aluminum foil jacket she will have on. Maybe they can use her as an antenna. A lady 747 recommends SWAT. Mm-hmm. Miss HLS, I love myself entirely too much to eat at Captain D's anymore. But that's probably where I would have to meet her, at Captain D's. They don't say nothing. I bet they don't say nothing. Victor, I will too. Okay. Don't tell nobody. Mm-hmm. Don't tell nobody. Lord have mercy.
The same thing. He talked on the phone a lot, but then he got in front of me, he was just quiet. I'm like, what's up?
That was
he was just like real quiet. And I was like, so I asked him, because he told me afterwards, and I'm like, why are you so talkative on the phone? But when I see you, you don't say nothing. And he was just like, I was like, I just didn't expect you to look like that in person.
Thank you.
I told you
Thank you. Thank you. You don't look like I expected you to look in person. You just sat up there and put all these glamour filters on there, glamour shots. You probably look like Jim, who's truly outrageous. Jim is just truly outrageous. You probably got a Jim filter, a strawberry shortcake filter. You probably got a Care Bears filter. You probably got every kind of filter to alter your looks. And when the man gets in front of you, when a man gets in front of you after looking at all them filters, oh yeah, we good over here, Victor. We good. Stay for a while. The man gets in front of you and tells you that after all them filters, you don't even look like the Care Bear that you was presenting yourself to be. You don't even look like strawberry shortcake. You don't look like, you look like you put on the He-Man filter to come to this date, and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. Boys now say, I really thought you were pretty. They probably did. It was probably the strawberry shortcake filter. Had a little strawberry shortcake bonnet that looked like a little strawberry. And probably had on she probably put on all them filters, boys now. And the man get there and look at her looking like a monkey. Little seahorse sitting at the table. Lord have mercy. And then want to know why the man don't want to talk to you. The man ain't got words for you. The man don't know what to say to you. The man is sitting there trying to figure out what language you speak. Is it Klingon? Is it whatever they spoke on the planet of the apes? Because he don't know. Okay. The messed up that man that he could have been on a date with somebody that actually looked like something. Ain't that something?
I told you that.
I'm the one that said I knew that could have been what it was because I told you it happened to me a couple times. And one guy was talking me to death, and as soon as I went to eat with him, he didn't say shit. He just sat at the table and had his body turned away. He didn't even face the table. And then I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, but people always say, you look better in person. So I'm like, well, maybe he can, I don't know.
Okay, Sonia, let me help you out. People say you look better in person. This man met you in person. And when this man met you in person, after looking at all your filtered out ass pictures, he couldn't even face you. He sat facing a whole other direction than the one you were facing. Okay, let me just help you out since you seem to be a little confused as to what happened, okay? You're not attractive. You're not attractive, Sonia. And I know that some people I've heard since you come out here on these YouTube streets that you don't look that bad. I've heard that. Oh, she doesn't look that bad, guys. Oh, she's not that bad looking. She's kind of attractive for her age. I'm going to disagree with all them people. I love them. Fellow content creators, fellow YouTubers. I love them. Okay. But I'm going to have to disagree with y'all. This is a bad looking woman. This is a sick looking woman. This is a woman that needs therapy. This is a woman that needs cosmetics. This is a woman that needs some prescriptions for some things that should be over the counter. Okay. This man got to that date, Sonia. He saw you and he can't figure out what's going on. His mind was in, if I can borrow a Nestoism, confusement. His mind was in confusement. Okay. That means, Sonia, that he was disappointed in what he saw. People say you look better in person are the people that like you, Sonia. So we talking about Thomas. We talking about Sydney. We talking about Trisha. We talking about that other girl that helped you with the internet. I can't think of her name right now, Phyllis or whoever she is. We talking about Sylvia. Maybe Quentin might have told you, but he's a sovereign citizen, so we can't trust shit he say. Those are the people that told you that you look better in person, Sonya. So I'm just saying you got to take it with a grain of salt. But when this grown man met you on this date, he let you know that, oh, no, you don't. Hold on, Princess Peach. No, you don't. You look a little worse, sir. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But my conversation. Hmm?
The conversation. So did they meet the son, son and
See what he might
grand?
be?
Huh?
The who?
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Everybody was on.
And they didn't believe, or they still couldn't believe it. That's your
No. I only met his secretary. He met my kids because they were here.
Right, I got that part. I'm saying that they didn't still. It's hard to believe because of your age.
Oh. Yeah.
You got what I'm saying?
Right. All of that. Yeah. And then,
Yeah.
they all under me.
Them folks couldn't even sleep. I already know it. Wow. Okay. All right then. Wow. What time you leave out in the morning?
I gotta be at the airport. My plane leaves at 9. Hold on. I love Sheldon. Hold on.
You what?
Flexible travel plans. Was y'all trying to make me take another flight? No, I don't have flexible travel plans because I gotta go. He asked somebody. I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go make money. I can't get paid being here.
Hold on. They asked you to stay?
I'm acting on a shock. You know I'm likable.
Oh my God, this is so unreal.
Did y'all know she was likable? Because I didn't know she was likable. Okay.
But it's good.
My plane leaves at 9 in the morning, so I got to be at the airport at 7.
Okay. Well, then you tell them.
9 o'clock. So I leave here at 6:30 in the morning.
Okay. You tell them. You tell them that you'll be there to pick me up. Then. Yeah.
I'll be right back to come get you.
Yeah. There you go.
If he's getting out on Wednesday, I'll stay.
There you go. You should have said that on your point. Yeah, text them that.
Right.
Yeah, let them take
No, I gotta earn my money. Rent gonna be due. I know
this. Well, I'm just talking.
Yeah.
He just talking.
I got to pay my bills. So.
I got that part. Ain't that something?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. But damn, that was about 4 hours. Wasn't you entertaining for 4 hours?
That's so weird. No, it was from 4 to 8, right? That is about right. I used to watch TV. You know what's so weird? And I was trying to think. Like, I don't know. I don't even understand my situation. People say things, and I don't really think about it. But then I think about it, like, as of lately, I'm thinking, I don't know. I've never met a guy that ever wanted to. Okay, maybe it's me being too picky. Maybe that could be it. Maybe I could look up, but I'm just so weird about what I like and don't like about a person. Like, one thing can maybe be like when guys used to wear sweat socks, I used to be like, I'm good if he's got on sweat socks. I just was turned off by sweat socks. And that's something that he could change. I can make him buy socks elsewhere.
No. Who told you that? No, you don't. You just don't change for nobody. I don't give a damn how much that backplay, I'm going to call it backplay conversation is, because a lot of people settle for what they really don't like, and we fucking miserable. So now you better not change. I ain't going to like you.
Mm-hmm.
If you change right now, I won't like you.
Yeah.
No, straight up.
Yeah.
I'm with that. But if you change for some other shit, I ain't gonna like that. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
No, I think like I told you, said you're too picky. Maybe I'm too picky.
No, it's not just too picky. Cause I want to be around. Period.
Some people get through, but I'm not so picky that nobody gets through. But I'm too picky.
No, let me tell you something.
I don't know.
Okay, no, let me tell you now. Don't shortchange your goddamn conversation for a week, motherfucker, because this shit raggedy. Now let me get you straight on that shit. Second of all, let me get you on the third episode. I'm gonna speed up real fast. You know what you like. You sit here and say, I said, why you like them young boys? Guess what? You can't have that conversation with no every grown ass nigga around here because they don't understand it. Because two things they got, they jealous and envy. And it's low self-esteem to even have a great conversation like this. You broke it down. I don't want no old ass motherfucker just slouching on the fucking couch with a big ass stomach and fucking my ski low up. I have to respect that because you're right. Because guess what? That's what's going on. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. When you go to California, you ain't seen no old motherfucker with no old ass motherfucking woman. They all had young girls. That's a trend out there. You come to Georgia and start becoming an old Betty. Come on now. And if you ain't never seen nothing, that shit is traditional for you. So no, don't play yourself. Thank you very much. Yeah, don't play yourself. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, so check this out, right? So I listened to this whole thing, right? Here's what I don't. I'm gonna ask the ladies, because y'all really keep me on my toes. Okay, forget what he's saying. Do y'all want anybody talking to y'all like this? I mean, just the way he talks to her. I ain't even talking about what the craziness that he actually is saying. But do y'all want a man to even talk to, hold on. Let me get you straight. Like, can you imagine like telling your boyfriend, your husband, your significant other, like, like, hey, I'm thinking about maybe, throwing out some chicken and, maybe we can have some some fried chicken tonight for dinner. Hold on. Let me get you straight. Let me get you straight about dinner. See, here's what we're gonna eat for dinner. Because you want to go on this old have some chicken for dinner, but here's what I want to do for dinner. Would you want somebody to even talk to you like this? I mean, because this is the part that I don't get. It's not even the fact that everything he just said is complete and utter nonsense, right? It's the idea that he talks to her in that tone all the time. And she's just like, because really, I know we talk about, pimp talk and all this other stuff, but he does talk to her as if she is beneath him, just the way that they have the conversation. Right, Justin's mom. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, if that's pimp talk, who's listening? You see what I'm saying? Because who listens to pimp talk besides a hoe? And I'm just saying, like, it doesn't make any sense to me that he can just talk to her like this. Well, I don't know. Hold on. Let me get you straight. Because I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm straightening you out right now. Can you imagine somebody telling you that in order for you to listen to them, they have to straighten you out? Because that's what, and obviously pre-Pony Waller Williams, she's gotta like it, right? She has to like it in some way. But I'm just saying, it just sounds crazy to me that he talks to her like this. And she's just like, right. You get me? Right. That's her response. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Yeah, Keisha Love, you're right. She's picky, but entertaining a married incarcerated thief. Yeah. Yeah. She really got on all the filters, huh? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It makes no sense. But yeah, I'm just saying. It just stands out to me that that's just the way he talks to her. It's just crazy.
I hear you.
You like what you like. You like what you like. You stick on that. Whatever goddamn flow your boat, you roll with that. Just like you said, I think it's just some bullshit. Everybody talking about that they married, they this, they that. We got this going on, we got this going on, but they faking with it. So you're absolutely saying what you gotta say. Everybody ain't gonna agree with you how you think. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So no, you change. I ain't gonna like your ass no more. If you grow up,
Okay. Huh?
I'm just letting you know now. I mean, the way you think is just common sense. A lot of people don't like using common sense. They use traditional, the way they think it's supposed to be. Think after a long time, you'll be happier.
Stop using common sense, or stop using traditional, y'all. Stop using traditional. You got to use common sense. I don't know what that means. We're getting to the end.
Yeah. Some people sell their soul to give to somebody else got. That was proven to me yesterday and to motherfucking day for 4 hours. I didn't see that coming. You know what I'm saying?
Why didn't you see that coming?
Because guess what? Until I didn't see that coming, it wasn't about you helping them to solve the situation. It was about you helping them to validate them. Why the fuck I got what I got going on with you? Am I wrong?
Yes, but that's just a man thing. I don't know. I don't know.
Don't play with me.
I think once
women do it too.
listen, I think once he was trying to figure out what the dynamic was, and then I said he's happily married, and then he said yes, they are happily married, aren't they? And I was like, mm-hmm. And then he said, and that's when he was like, okay, there's a green light, you know, because his whole thing was trying to figure out, and the thing was, I don't know. It's so different. I don't understand it. I don't like my voice, and I think my voice sounds really jacked up.
Fuck that voice. Let me tell you something.
No. What I'm saying, but he said it was when he first spoke to me. He was interested. Now, that's why I was kind of like thrown because I'm like, and then he said, you don't sound anything the way you look. Which, I mean, I don't know, because I only know how I sound, because I've always sounded like this, and I've always looked like this. So to me, I sound the way I look.
Okay, first of all, you have not always looked like this, okay? I have photographic evidence that I've seen that you have not always looked like that. Second of all, you sound like trash and you look like trash. I mean, your voice is trash. It bothers everybody. I think we can pretty much say, right, chat, that her voice bothers everybody. It's a very annoying voice, right? And so no, you haven't always looked like that. You've done things to your face, okay? You've done things to your nose. We saw you back in 1980, whatever year that was, and no, you do not look the same. So thank you, Pre-Pony Waller Williams. Let's take a look at her profile picture. Y'all, this is what Sonya used to look like, okay? This is what Sonya used to look like, okay? She don't look the same. Look at her nose. Look at that hair. Yeah. So no, son, you haven't always looked like that. That's a lie. Okay, it's one of the many lies that you have told tonight. Okay? People don't like your voice. Okay? People don't like your voice. They don't like listening to you. They just don't. Krell is a blind man. He's legally blind. You are gassing yourself up behind compliments from somebody who cannot see you. Oh, Lord. Is it time for this call to be over? I don't know.
Look, because, you know, but
did they sound the way they look? Did they sound the way they look?
Yeah. No, yeah. Well, I told him I thought he was short and fat. He sounds short and fat.
Did that loose eye get to you?
He's blind.
I know that. I was trying to tell you that.
He's just blind. He's legally blind, but his sight is in and out. But yeah, he's legally blind.
I know what's going on.
Yeah, but no, I was just anyway. I don't know. You know me. I don't.
I already know what's going on. It's fine.
You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about Sarah So
Listen, I'm just really be honest with you. I love grown folks conversation. That's all. Life is something else.
I can't wait till we have one. When you get out, we have a real grown ass conversation.
Mr. CP Charges likes grown folks conversation. Too bad you don't like grown folks internet content. I'm just saying, Nesto. Sorry. Too soon? Too soon?
Boy.
I'm gonna cut you.
Yeah, I'm ready to. Come on with
Mm-hmm.
mine. Come on with. Every time I look at that cut, I think about what you done did to me. So come on with.
Right. I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna cut you.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
what's gonna happen. I'm gonna cut you.
yeah. It's gonna be wonderful. I'm waiting for it too. Yeah.
Well,
I'm ready
yeah.
for my vacation. Boy, I'm ready for my vacation. Yes, I am.
All right. Get this shit from back of you, behind you. Overdone. Bye.
Yeah. Okay. All right then. So you're right. I'm hoping today
A vacation from what? I'm sorry. A vacation from what? When has this man ever worked? Okay, so Sonya's retiring from jobs she ain't never had. And Nesto needs a vacation from, help me out. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know.
I hear something tomorrow.
You know what?
Well,
You will hear
start
something
laughing.
tomorrow. Because you're silly. You will
Huh?
hear something tomorrow. I will find out at the end of the workday tomorrow what's going on, and he updated, and I will let you know where we at tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
Because he is going to have a conversation tomorrow, so I will know tomorrow
Cause that thing can have real
what it's
family.
looking like.
Huh?
It happened like it should have, but it happened like it should have. That's what I'm saying. Once you get out, you're gonna be stupid mad because, oh boy, the other one wasted 3 months of your time. You could have been out.
Yeah.
You should have been out. Because first of all, if he had came to see you and had a conversation, that was ugly as fuck. Had a conversation with you, and then like, okay, look, I ain't do that shit. I don't want to be here. Get my bond. Get this shit dismissed. Get me a bond. So when he sat there from August, September, October, into November, you want to call and you know what I'm saying, and show up. But yeah, give me this amount of money. Yeah, I'm gonna need this. And on top of that, I'm gonna need another this for this case. You fucking up this case. Why would I even want you on that case? You suck. And then you want to try to put that shit on the end on the email. I just want what's best for him. Well, man, you sound stupid.
Sure
You
do.
sound like you don't want nobody going to the bar association on you. That's what you sound like.
Got that with
Saying
the
that shit. Because you still ain't respond when I asked you, could you have asked for a bond had you went to the 23rd hearing? Still ain't spoke on that. But it ain't went away.
No.
So it's already a given that you could ask for a bond on that shit, and you had him sitting in jail extra long.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Nesto on this one. Okay. I mean, none of that stuff would have made a difference, considering that he still ain't out of jail now. Yeah. Rossi says a vacation from scamming is hard work. I suppose. Jackie Gates said Dumber and Dumber gets a kick sitting there lying to each other, laughing out loud. I don't understand why him being in jail is 1,000% on the lawyers, 1,000% on his counsel when he didn't have all these lawyers. What are the chances that none of the lawyers knew the right thing to do? EK says it makes sense why Sonya is always fishing for compliments. She has been financially challenged and bald-headed facially challenged and bald-headed her entire life. Facially challenged. Sonya, you are facially challenged, which is why none of those dates want to face you when you come walking up to the table. You get me?
Okay. Ohio player. Oh shit. Oh man, boy.
I'm glad I didn't have to snap at the next one. So I'm happy that this lawyer did what he's supposed to do, because I'm tired of snapping at people. But shit, I ain't about to lay down for nobody. So I'm sorry.
it's good. This week is gonna be over.
Sonia, I understand that you lay down for everybody. I'm just what I heard, allegedly. Sorry.
Lovely week. I promise you that. I don't promise people nothing that I know ain't a fact. I promise you everything gonna be wonderful. I promise you that. Sometimes things work. It seems like it don't work. Sometimes it do. But this right here is wonderful. So I promise you that. I'm giving you my word as your friend. Everything. Everything
Everything.
that you love right now. I promise you, you're gonna be fine. We're gonna be wonderful. You're gonna be fine. We're gonna be wonderful. Okay? No, I'm dead serious. You can handle it?
Yeah, I can handle that.
Okay, because my loyalty definitely is true to you. So don't never ever estimate that shit. Don't ever do that shit.
I know someone that got sick, and you looking at me. I know someone that got sick.
Yeah, we passed that now. We don't.
I'm saying though, I had only knew you 2 months to the day when I went into the hospital. I met you 2 months to that day. So.
Okay. Well, like I said, we're gonna be wonderful.
And you'd be surprised. When I met you, I was talking on the phone to 4 people.
You told me.
And they all faded. As soon as I was like, I'm in the hospital, fade. And I'm just sitting here like, oh, these motherfuckers just faded right out. They didn't know why. They just knew I was in the hospital and it wasn't COVID.
It faded out.
I do think it's kind of funny though that people rapidly leave from around her and she can't understand that the problem is her. She blames everybody else on nobody wanting to be around her, nobody wanting to stay for the date, nobody wanting the second date, nobody wanting to be close to her, nobody wanting to be her friend. She can't understand at this big age that the common denominator, the common problem is her and her personality. I think that's amazing, y'all. I do. I really, really do.
Get it right the fuck out. Just bounce.
Gone.
And I'm just like, oh my God.
That's what I told Pinocchio. I told him in his face. I said, as soon as I got lost, I had nobody telephone numbers. Nobody. I said, them folks took them 5 weeks to find me. That's persistence to me. I can't let that go. I said, I can't let that go. But when I told him that, I think that we got him on top of everything as well. A lot of people ain't got nobody really fighting for them. And I know that. And a lot of people want that shit. Remember I told you, it's a blessing. For me.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Thank God.
And I'm cute, so you know that's a double blessing.
You passed that. You passed that. You passed that.
And I'm cute. That's a double blessing.
All right, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So do you're absolutely right. You're wonderful. Past cute.
You can call me at 8:30. I'll be at the airport.
Okay, I will. All right, love you. Have a great night and get it all out and get your system right.
I already shit it. I'm good. Get off my phone.
That's
cool.
All right. Okay, bye.
I love you, bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Y'all, we made it through another call. Thanks to our friends over at Phone Calls from Prison, friend of the channel, Shay and her husband, who curate all of this foolishness and put it out so that we can react to it. Thank you, Shay and hubby. If you are not a member over there, if you're not subscribed over there, or if you've never heard of Phone Calls from Prison, go check them out. Give them a sub. They are 100,000 strong over there. Congratulations again for all the success. Look, y'all, we made it through another one. This one was a little crazy. Y'all. Can y'all believe that he actually called his son a bitch? He said he was crying like a little bitch, y'all. Anyway, thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for coming through tonight on this Wednesday night. Who Dat Wednesday? I appreciate you. Shout out to my notorious Native Tribe Mod Squad. Thank you, ladies, for handling all things behind the scenes. I want to thank everybody that super chatted. Remember, Milestone sent me a Cash App and simply liked this video. Thank you all for your support. Thank you for everybody that joined the membership, everybody that gifted a membership. Man, I appreciate all the support, all the love. I will be here tomorrow at 7 o'clock. We are going to have our members only trivia, Kahoot, Good Times Trivia, Black History. We're going to do some of everything tomorrow. So come through if you are a member. Join the membership link that's in this chat. Mods, if you don't mind posting it one more time before we go. But in the meantime, listen, y'all. Thursday, we're going to do that. My friend V. Lenore, I believe, is gearing up to go live after I get done here. I believe that my friend Legacy Moon is also going to go live, so you can enjoy those ladies once we get off from here. Friday night, Legacy Moon and I will do our After Dark, and that will be our week. That will be our week. But listen, y'all, I want to thank you all for coming out. Y'all have a good Thursday night, and I don't need to see your picture. I don't need to see your avatar to know that you are enough. You are beautiful, you are loved, and you are blessed. And there isn't anything that anybody can do about that, not even you. Thank you for coming out. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you all tomorrow.